Howdy, howdy, howdy. It is Nerd News. How's everybody doing? Tyson, big stretch.
I'm liking the energy that you're bringing here. That was.
Oh, man. I get one good night of sleep and I'm perky.
Oh, you're back. That was very howdy.
I think
big stretch.
I think that's going to be my new intro. I think that's the new channel intro right there.
I'll take it.
But welcome to Nerd News, everybody. It's going to be one of those days where it seems like almost everything except for one article that Tyson brought up is going to be us shitting on something. So it's just going to be one of those nights. There's a lot of weird news going on in the nerd world, and a lot of it is companies being shitheads. That
is true. That I think will be a theme for a long time.
Yeah. Proper pushback. Maybe we get into that a little bit. You can't go too hard because then they'll double down, but you can't do not enough because then they'll just go through with it.
Then they keep going with it, yeah.
So normally we start out with story time. I have a little bit of funny story, but not too much happened. Most of it has just been wedding stuff for me because it's in 3.5 weeks. But I do have a small funny, so I can go first.
Let me hear it, bud. Yeah.
So literally today at work, every Monday, the entire corporate office where I work has a, I can't remember what they call it, but it's essentially like a 30-minute morning meeting. It's like, how was everybody's weekend? It was just corporate nicety stuff, you know?
Yep. Making sure everyone's a family here because we do a little bit different. Like, you don't gotta be crazy to work here, but it helps. Like, all right, come on, guys.
Right, exactly. So somehow the thrilling conversation of how often you check your mailbox was being discussed for a solid 15 minutes, which is just exhilarating.
Well, first off,
that's what I show up for.
Oh man, who needs coffee with that kind of excitement?
Yeah.
Question: is this going to be revealed during the story? But how often do you check your mailbox?
Once every 3 weeks, maybe.
I'm
How about you?
I walk in the back door and the mailboxes are all up front, so I don't.
Yeah, right. It's and the discussion was like, well, oh my gosh, what if something important comes in that you miss? And I was like, here's the thing: nothing important comes in the mail. It's just bills and then once a year tax stuff that I have access to online. Like, I'm never going to not go to the mail one day and miss critical information. And they were like, what do you mean? I was like, I don't understand why all you old people are struggling with this. I'm not going to go to my mailbox, open it up, and see a handwritten letter from my dad that's like, hello, son, post haste, the house is on fire. Like, that's not how this, that's not how this shit works. It's like...
I should probably leave. Unfortunately, I did also gain more flammable material.
Yeah, so it was like nothing that is urgent is coming in the mail. How desperate is the situation that they're mailing me something instead of reaching out to somebody to get my phone number?
I mean, business is stuff, but it's also like I don't really care about.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I kind of got all my ducks in a row. Although I am waiting for one piece of mail, and that is just to prove that I owe on this internet bill that I technically only owe because my name is on it, because I didn't
the
get my
story
name taken
time of
off
last week.
Oh yeah, that was last week. Yeah. Still so waiting to hear on that.
Nice.
Yeah.
You got any story times?
Yeah, I think it is so funny that we're just having a good yap about the mail. You know?
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like I'm a busy guy at work. Things aren't the best right now. Like, we're down a person, so there's always something for me to do. So just sitting in a morning meeting where it's like, how often do you check your mailbox, was eating me alive. It's like,
man. Story time. Did I tell you about when I was at punk emo night? Did I tell you that?
I think you briefly mentioned it, but I don't think so.
Okay, I'll tell it again because it is pretty funny. Because it is just one of those things. Like, that's how I know that I'm living really true to myself. is
Oh,
I
that's
was
always a
at
fun phrase to hear. You're either about to
yeah.
hear a wholesome story or the most diabolical, degenerate shit you've ever heard in your life.
Yeah, dude, I was dipping my fried lasagna in mayonnaise and ranch. Like, I don't understand.
Uh, but all right, so
Uh,
you were living your truth.
so I'm living my truth. I'm hanging out with my
Hmm.
buddy at emo night, which, by the way, it's so funny because it wasn't even uh, like a band playing emo covers. It was a DJ
Okay.
playing emo music, which I loved. There was a lot of like stuff from when I was growing up, some then like some front bottoms and stuff like that. And there is a full crowd going nuts because they're doing Linkin Park. There's bangers, They're handing it like you could climb on stage and they would give you a microphone that is not on, and you can
Okay.
pretend that you're singing. It was very wholesome, but also if like you zoomed out, you're like, this is the silliest thing I've ever seen.
Oh yeah,
But
of course.
so so I just get off stage from pretending to be Chester Bennington for a video, and which I forgot about
Right.
that. I was like, I'm
You
never
do
beating
get
the
a lot of
allegations now.
comments saying that
I do.
that you look like him.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that up there and be like, I'm never beating the allegations.
Yeah, right.
But so I do that. I'm back at the bar. I'm talking to Erin, who's bartending, and all of a sudden she comes back from grabbing something and then walks over and she goes, "Here, this is from the gentleman at the end of the bar," and hands me a pack of Magic the Gathering cards.
Uh,
And it's like a 2002 Jumpstart pack or something like that. Like it's like a $12 or $13 pack of cards. So like, yeah, hell yeah, that's
okay.
great. Which
Yeah.
I love that because that means that man, I didn't announce that I was gonna be there. You know what I mean? That means
Hmm.
he just carried that thing on him.
Yeah, just look at him. Like that was the
Yeah,
whole bit of the conversation.
yes, yeah, robots like this is how I want to be picked up at a bar. I mean, I don't know if he was trying to bang, but it loosened me up a little bit. I'll be honest. He was trying to tap that. Come on now. What are we doing?
Nice. Real nice. Um,
Then I got
I was
one
trying
other
to think.
tiny little quick story.
Yeah, for sure.
Uh, so I did a show a Friday night, and then I was hanging out at the bar with Aaron, and there's a lady there who had this really cool dragon T-shirt on, which you may have noticed. What I'm wearing is a really cool dragon T-shirt. Uh, like hers was all like cropped at the neck and like sleeves and stuff, and like she had tattoos and had piercings and like she looked cool. Like she looked like she did tattoos. She also did tattoos. Uh,
Hmm.
and then I get the shirt and I put it on, and I'm just like, "Would you like to participate in the finest magic of the gathering, perchance?" Like it's. But I walk into the next day. I walk into the comedy club, and I'm gonna do some shows, And I walk in, and the sound guy just points at my shirt, and he just goes, "Liquid Blue," which is the company that made the shirt. I was like, "Why do you know that? Why do you know that?"
Because they
And
also
he was
have
like,
shirts from there.
well, "Yeah, all right, come on."
There's a very niche crowd that's getting that shirt. It's like,
Way to have a fun time, huh?
yeah,
Way
it's
to
like
way to
that's
really goof.
that's not just a
Don't need logic.
generic D20 shirt that says D&D on it. Like that's you looked for that. That was a seek
It
and
is.
destroy mission. It's just
Yeah, it is.
like,
Well, the thing is, I was like, "Lady, where did you get it?" I didn't go, "Lady." I was like, "Not lady, hey, broad."
yeah,
No, I
woman.
was like,
It's like, it's like-
just you. I was like, where did you get that shirt? And she goes, State Fair. And I was like, son of a bitch.
Mm.
And then I remembered that Google's evil and it has eyes everywhere. So I was like, just Googled the lady.
Oh, you Googled the lady?
I did. I
That's
just took
aggressive.
my phone and I pointed it at her and I hit Google image search and my phone was like, "You clearly mean the T-shirt, we hope." And
It
I
was
like,
like
"I hope so."
you being creepy.
Yeah.
Either way,
I mean, it's a
Google
pretty.
would help.
Yeah, Google's very big asset, yeah.
No. If you wanna be creepy, you got to go to Bing. Isn't that what everybody says? You Google something heinous, and Google's like, "Hey, you shouldn't commit crimes," and then Bing is like, "The best place to be is 32nd Street between the hours of 3 and 4 a.m. because that's when there's the least police presence." Like it's like
Wow, I didn't know that.
oh yeah, it's not necessarily when committing crimes, but when self-harm. Bing got into
Oh,
a big controversy when people would Google like how to hurt self, and Bing would be like,
oh
the most
no.
efficient way is this, and people were like, good, God, Ming. It's like,
That's wild.
you gotta at least go to page 2 on Google for that.
Yeah,
But-
he's killing a deep search.
Yeah.
And yeah, it would be that is a pretty good excuse to be like, let me take a picture of your boobs. If I was a creepy man, I feel like I would have unlocked a new power. I want to get that dress for my girlfriend. Let me take a photo of your front and the back.
How many times has that worked?
I bet it's worked a bunch.
Yeah. I bet that's an unfortunate thing to think about. That bummed me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. It's just like, oh no.
Just doing the math.
Ugh. But I feel like I had another story time, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. So it's not that important.
Yeah, I've done nothing but like, I've just been like I feel like I'm going crazy. And every time I'm like, it's nice, but it's like every time that I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna pick up any gigs this weekend. I'm not gonna do any shows. Someone's like, hey, do you want to do 5 shows for money? And I'm like, yeah, I do.
Yeah, I need money. Yeah,
I would love to not
that
have
thing I need to live. Oh, it's like, yeah.
I get free food and drink and paid, and I get to sell merch. Yeah, I hate free time and catching up on things.
No. Yep. Oh, I did have another story time. Last week, you were complaining that you became the face of like, oh, I'm the guy, and people are complaining, saying it's a terrible take because I'm saying you have to play the video game.
Yeah.
Did you see the video today?
Was it today? Was it the Gen Con convention today?
Yeah, the one. Yeah. So I became the defender of stink in conventions. So that's way worse. That's way worse. One dude in the comments was like, buddy, a sinking baby wipes goes a long way.
Somebody, oh my god, let me just see. Do you not have a stick of deodorant? That's... God, I'm pulling up the comments right now.
Oh, robot. So the reason that we're defending that is because it's my fault. I came up with a video idea that I thought would be very funny, and it's called Forced Hot Takes. Our first episode is on our YouTube right now, where essentially Tyson and I write down a bunch of terrible opinions to give to the other person, and they have to defend it. So it's the whole bit of the video is that we do not believe these things, but we have to defend it. So the shorts are coming out and people aren't catching the drift that we're joking, because we're laughing the whole time. Like we're laughing and joking and like just taking the piss out of everything. And people are like, good God, you just clean yourself right, you pig. Yeah. And I'm like, this isn't me.
I'm going to add a logo. Yeah, I forgot to add any kind of context. I deleted all the shorts.
It's fine.
It's just like, it's kind of funny this way because someone was I can't tell if this guy's serious or he's just rage baiting. I was like, Max, none of those.
It's literally rage baiting on purpose. Blatantly, like, we're not rage baiting, we are just forced raging. Like it's two different things. One's objectively funnier than the other because you're not tricking people and being an asshole. Yeah.
So like, but I love the comments because the comments seemed like so
genuine.
They're made from a answer.
Yeah.
You know, like one guy goes, the deodorant is disposed of at conventions in Australia because people use them as flamethrowers. Security has made me throw in a brand new can as well. And someone goes, what the fuck? And then below that, do you not have sticks of deodorant there?
Yeah.
There's kind of deodorant that aren't flammable.
I also think we're hitting a weird spot because here's the thing. These videos that we've been posting are objectively getting a very high engagement rate for the views that it's getting. And I feel like they're getting flagged or something for like fighting, because they're just, after like 3 or 4 people comment and start fighting, they just bottom out. And it's like, within 1,000 views, it has more likes than some of our videos with 10,000 views.
Yeah.
So
so what I'm guessing,
I'm not trying to be the blame the algorithm guy, but it is odd to me.
what I'm assuming is it is something like where it's like, oh, we feel like this is divisive content, we shouldn't push this.
Meanwhile, I've seen people getting murdered with 20,000
Yeah.
likes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Is the stink okay? Yeah.
Yes. That's
No
not a great
comments.
title either. Like,
No, it's not.
The title makes it sound like I'm definitely defending it.
Yeah. Oh, hang on, wait. So this one's not bad. This one's not bad. Bathroom and baby wipes. Little cornstarch goes a long way. He was saying like powdered up, you know?
Yeah,
Cornstarch,
right.
little yeah. But then there's also you can't walk around at slow speeds for 3 hours without smelling like death. Dude, see a doctor.
Yeah. I'm probably going to comment at the top of some of these and being like, by the way, guys, these are goofs.
Yeah,
we're not degenerate, horrendous, shitty people.
Yeah, but the one I do want to I want to push back on the guy that's like, you can't walk around and do in the convention for 3 hours without smelling. Hey, Gen Con's in the middle of August, dude, and there's 75 million people here. Like, we're gonna get.
It's other people's stink that have bumped into me along the way. That's another part of the problem. Now,
just collecting it like
we keep each other accountable because we both keep deodorant on us. Unprompted. We never have to remind each other. It's always like, oh, cool, I can see it in the side pocket of your backpack. Great.
So I think the last thing about it's content about talking about our content, but I'm really upset that I gotta cut down the it's white people's fault or it's the white people don't like spicy food stereotype, because I gotta cut that just into the southern white man's leading the southern barbecue party. God, that
was
so hard,
you get in the hot seat where you have to defend it and you just go. Right.
Yeah. I do the thing
like Ben Shapiro at a college. You just say shit. You just gotta get it out. And I think that's everything I got for story time.
And I think that's about story time. Yeah,
nice.
I just filmed some stuff, did some stuff, got some stuff edited. A lot of back end stuff, but
we're gonna be filming some more stuff soon.
Tomorrow, and then we're picking up a fog machine to reshoot some other stuff. And that's
it is tomorrow, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't forget.
Yep. It's fine. It's just it's in my calendar, and it's gonna be a long day. That's fine.
Yep. Okay. Well, with all of that, do you want to get to the first article?
Yeah, let's go, baby.
All right. Our first article, which may be the most frustrating article, is you can now lease a PlayStation. Yeah, that's really the short version of it.
Yeah, I got it pulled up on the website. So it looks like you have an article about it. I have the actual PlayStation site. So we'll see what see how they spin this.
Let's see. I'm getting a bunch of when I typed in I guess rent. I should just type rent a PlayStation, and that is probably gonna right. Yeah, same thing.
I guess it is really the same. Yeah.
There is a difference.
Cut to Bad Bunny. That'd be funny.
Sony. Do I just have to type in Sony website? Good God.
No, hang on. Go to the article. I got it. I got the other half.
Okay. But it won't show up on screen. So Sony-led program offers PS5 rentals starting, which means they can be more expensive. $13.50 a month. I'm guessing that's like the 36-month one. And the console has to be returned at the end of the contract. So even crappy rent to own, where you just get exploited for every bit of interest you can, isn't as bad as this.
No. Well, I could see how this might be PlayStation trying to get into rent to own for $20 a month. Yeah, that's better. It's more expensive a month, but it's easier to do. But I'm sure you got to pay for. You're paying double, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I when I first heard about this, I genuinely thought I can only think of 2 reasons you would ever do this. I don't know about you. I don't know if you want to go first or whatever, but I can only think of 2 situations where this makes sense.
I you just don't you look at the $20 a month plus tax versus the initial 500 or whatever. Like I think that's
Yeah.
kind of it. That's really the only thing.
Yeah. So the only thing that I could think of is that, like, say I'm a loyal Xbox guy. Like, I've always got Xbox, or I've always gotten, like, a PC or something. I've never owned a PlayStation.
Mm-hmm.
But man, I want to play Bloodborne, and I want to play Uncharted, and I want to play The Last of Us.
Yeah.
I don't want to own a PlayStation. I'll do the 12-month lease. I'll play all these exclusives within a year, and then I'm done. Like, I don't want to own a PlayStation. I just want to experience these games over the course of a year.
I still think you're over. I think you're giving a little bit too much thought into or too much strategy.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, I'm not saying my situations for this are good, but that's the only way that I could think of this being a good idea outside of buying a PlayStation and buying all those games.
Yeah. Oh my God, Robot, you're right. Because I went to Aaron's to kind of compare this stuff as well. So yeah, I think the PlayStation's a better deal, except you don't get it at the end. Because yeah, it is $20 a week to rent a PlayStation 5.
Oh my God.
Guess how many weeks, Tyler? Guess how many weeks?
Whew. Aaron's is a horrendous place. I actually have some funny stories about Aaron's. My parents aren't great with money.
Yes, I didn't ask
I
that
would
question.
say
how many weeks?
How many
Say
weeks?
throw your parents under the bus real quick. When I said how many weeks?
Well, I know how bad it can be. I would say, I don't know weeks wise, but I would say like 16 months, 18 months or something like that.
18 months, which that's, you're probably, that's what, 78 weeks?
Yeah.
You nailed it dead on. 78 weeks is
Boom.
$20 a month.
Hell
or
yeah.
$20 a week for 78 weeks.
I nailed it.
Which, that's so crazy because you're paying $1,560. Yeah.
For a PlayStation.
Quit getting ahead of me there, Robot.
Yeah.
We're on the same
Put your calculator up. You're cheating. You're cheating.
No, that's what took me a minute. I had to pull my calculator up. It is. That's crazy.
Yeah. Now, when I was a wee child, fresh out of high school and got my first job, my parents told me that if you can't afford something off the rip, then you could get it from Aaron's. And now I look back at that at 30 years old, and I was like, guys, you don't get it from Aaron's. You just don't have a TV for a while. You just
don't have a TV for 4 weeks, and then you own it. Then you own a TV versus drip drying yourself for 80 weeks plus $50 down.
It's literally one of the many. It's like the top 3 systems to keep poor people poor is stuff like this. Diabolical.
Yep. So how do we feel about the PS5 is 13? I'm assuming that's euro. I can't remember what it was in dollar. Repercussions for not returning it. I'm assuming they just hunt you down, take it back, crunch your credit, and try to bill you for the full amount.
Oh, I don't even know about the hunting you down part. It's probably just easier to then charge you the full price of a PlayStation. You know? Like, why even put up with the fight? Like, you probably signed something that says failure to return means a direct charge to your account or something like that. So they just
probably
double.
A direct bank account or it's got to be something like that. That's what it is.
That's true. Use a prepaid card. You're still paying so much more for a PlayStation, though.
I don't think. I'm pretty sure here's the thing is, we don't do this every day. They do it every day. They have to know all the scams. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They have entire departments that are dedicated to screwing people over harder.
That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot.
Yeah. So $13.55 for U.S. dollars, the only currency that matters in this world. So, you multiply that by 12. I mean, just to make it easier, just do 10. You move the decimal place over, that's 1,000. Like, you're paying so much. I also goofed it by moving it over 2 decimal points. It's $135.50. Trying to do quick math, and I did it quick. It was just wrong.
Quick and wrong. I mean, it's just like a Netflix subscription if you really think of it like that, because that's $13 a month.
Yeah, but you still got to buy the games. That's the confusing thing to me. Is I'm gonna lease this for 12 months, and I'm still gonna have to buy the games.
Yeah, but I mean, that's another $60 a year. But you're probably paying $25 a month to have a PlayStation 5. It's not. This isn't for. I don't think this is for people that really want to have a PS5 forever and have the money for it. It's for people that
Right.
don't understand and they go, well, it's
Money.
cheaper. It's $12. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so they're just gonna end up getting screwed in the long run.
Because what's the
Sucks.
monthly look like on this? $13.50 a month for the PlayStation.
Yep. For the lease.
$12 a month for PlayStation Live.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you're trying to be as cost effective as possible, then you get the PlayStation Plus for the additional $10 a month to have the whole catalog of games. Yeah. Otherwise, you're paying $60 for the newest game or $50, whatever. You're buying games that once you return the PlayStation, you can never play again anyway.
Yeah, and the leases are for 12, 24, or 36 months, so you are locked in for chunks of time.
Yeah, 1, 2, or 3 years.
Yeah.
But this just goes back to the classic article. You're going to own nothing and you're going to be happy.
Yep.
I don't see this being profitable. I just don't see people buying into this. But there's a lot of financially ignorant people that could very easily fall into this trap.
But it's also, here's the thing, is it's leased with Flex. It's like PlayStation isn't making their own leasing company. They're using a leasing company. So like PlayStation's not going to, Sony's not going to lose anything.
No.
Like Raylo might, but I'm sure they already lease other stuff, and it's just another like drop in the bucket, and
yeah, that's their business.
Yeah, but here's the other thing. So it's not just the PlayStations, right? You think it's like, all right, it's PlayStation controller, da-da-da-da. No, you can do PlayStations with varying gigabyte amounts, varying controller amounts. You can do the remote player, this is funny to me because it's the PlayStation VR2 Horizon Call of the Mountain bundle. It's the only bundle on there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, we have somebody on YouTube saying that your voice is coming in pretty quiet.
Me?
Yeah. So I'm going to put a little bit of a gain on you. Just a little bit of a gain on you.
All right. I'm just checking in real quick.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming in pretty quiet. Let's see if this fixed better.
Yeah, I gave you a gain, so...
I'm still pretty quiet. When you say gain, you mean you just like turn my volume up on the wavelength?
I added a filter, a gain, to add to you.
Cool.
Yeah, because you are maxed out on the wavelength.
Let's see if that worked. Check.
Checking live.
There you go. I cranked my mic up too, so hopefully that fixes it.
That made you sound way louder on my end, so that makes sense. Okay, cool, way better. Thank you, Garth. Really appreciate that. Don't know what we'd do without you.
Hell yeah, you've been clutch a couple of times.
Yeah.
Nice. Cool. Well, now, damn it, robot, am I too loud on Twitch?
No,
just annoying. Oh, just able to be heard now, and don't like it. But here's the real kicker. You could rent a PlayStation controller for $6.49 or €6, $6.50 a month, which is probably what, $9 to $8 a month. You can rent a controller.
Does that cover me for absolutely hucking it through my fucking window when I get mad at Dark Souls?
I mean, it's a lease. It's a lease.
Just return it in Lego pieces.
Okay. Cancel any day. Yeah, game now, pay monthly. Colors black and white, and no long-term commitments. So it looks like that one's not locked in by the lease.
Okay. It is funny that it doesn't seem to come with a controller.
It comes with one by default.
Ooh. So no friends.
Or for a little more, you can get a second one.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then you can get a VR bundle.
Now,
yeah,
not to go
back, an extra $2 a month.
Not to go back on what I was saying. If you could convince me for anything, it would be renting the VR for like a year. Because the PlayStation VR is pretty expensive, and they gave up on it. So they're not coming out with new games. But I would enjoy like 3 or 4 of the games to experience for a year.
I don't know if I like that either. Because then you have to like buy the games essentially.
It depends. So like Resident
Okay.
Evil 4 or Resident Evil 2, I don't know, one of the remakes has VR. If you own the game, you get the VR when the VR comes out.
Okay, that's nice.
Some of them, yes, you do. Like if it's a VR exclusive game, it doesn't have like a main title connected to it. Yes, absolutely. But I'm not going to sit here and pretend like I wouldn't absolutely enjoy the hell out of all the Resident Evil VRs that they've come out with. That I will
Yeah, but
never
then you
buy a
also have to buy
PlayStation VR to experience.
Yeah, I still don't think it's. I don't think it's worth it in any capacity, right? Because it's
no.
a little. How much is the PlayStation VR?
I can't remember. I mean, we have technology.
Yeah, I mean,
PlayStation
I guess if you
VR 2.
only wanted the VR for a year, it might be worth it because it's $160. But again, you don't own it; you just rented it. Yeah,
$400 looks like right now.
okay.
Which that's cheaper than when it first came out. So I might recant my statement.
Yeah, well, that's the crazy thing is if you do the 2-year lease, I got with it. Yeah, you're just shy of buying it, and then if you hit the 3-year lease, you're definitely overpaying.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, now that I know that it's come down, because I think when it first released, it was like 600.
Yeah.
So that makes more sense if it's now 400. It might have always been 400. Either way, you could maybe get me on the VR if I'm like drunk and not thinking right.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if I don't have if I cannot use a calculator, then you might get
right.
me.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
PC is definitely the way to go, Garth. Not to be that guy that's like, it's PC or nothing. It's just the conveniences you get with a PC are so hard to get away from once you've experienced them. It's wild.
VPNs, Pornhub.com. Wait, hang on.
Right. I was mostly going to say, like, also mods. I didn't have a computer until about 3 years ago, same as you. And I was always like, okay, well, you can add mods to your game. I don't need that to enjoy the game. How much better can it make it? And then I played Stardew Valley modded, and holy shit-a-roni. Like mods can literally just give you a new game. Like, it's insane how far mods can go.
Well, there's so much like little housekeeping that you can get out of a mod. Like I love Cult of the Lamb, but to collect all the praise every day, you have to walk to every single one and do it. There's one where you can click a button and it just goes bloop, and it just saves you time.
That's one of the biggest saving graces of Project Zomboid. So many of the mods in Project Zomboid are just quality of life updates.
Yeah. Robot says the Sims also have an insane modding community. They do, and I read a thing that I brought up to Tyler. I think the nude mod in Sims gets downloaded like 40,000 times a day, something like that. I saw an article about it.
Which
yeah, I'm on the guy. You knew that you got that in your pocket. RimWorld, I've been there. Yeah, there's a nude mod for RimWorld.
You gotta dial it back. That's not acceptable.
Sorry. The 10. Okay, wow, that's a crazy sentence because there's some very important words in this. 10-year-old Sims 4 sex mod with fully nudity is still shockingly popular.
Okay.
Yeah, you need Sims. You need a lot of words in that sense to make it fine, but it still gets used 100,000 times a day. That's the mod.
Dang. Yeah,
a similar expansion. That's funny.
The Sims also has a big modding community because they have so little respect for the amount of money to get all the stuff in The Sims. I think if you buy every expansion pack for The Sims, it's over $1,000 at this point.
But I really want to have a puppy.
Yeah, and they just talk about microtransactions. People make fun of other games for microtransactions, but The Sims people eat it up. Come on, guys. It's like, with all that money, you could have these things in real life. It's like, dang. Ugh, ridiculous.
Oh wait, really? So it's It's $10 for the puppy, and then $10 for a puppy bed. You dirty sons.
Yep. And I like The Sims. I played The Sims up through 3. I never bought 4. Because even in 3,
That's funny.
the expansions were like, okay, I didn't buy, I think I bought 1 expansion for 3 because I liked The Sims. I liked The Sims for a very long time. I bought the first expansion and then another one came out and I was like, this one, it was like a gardening thing. I never really, I'll skip this one. And then another one came out that was like gardening 2. And I was like, I didn't even want the first gardening. And then they were like, nightlife.
Bigger cucumbers.
Yeah. And then it was like nightlife pack where you can go and like your sim can go to parties and shit like that. I was like, I don't go to parties in real life.
So what, you want your sim to just play The Sims? That's all you want? Just watching somebody get a bad posture?
And then the final one was like, what was it? It was something ridiculous as well. I think it was like apartment life or something like that. And I'm like, I'm not downgrading from a house. What are we doing?
That's really funny.
That's nonsense.
Shout out to my comedian and friend Brian Petrie. Huge fan of The Sims.
Yeah, which good for him.
Which you talk to him, I would have never guessed.
That's true. He does not seem like a Sims person.
He plays Magic the Gathering and The Sims. So
he seems way too cool for that. He seems way too cool for that.
Yeah.
But yeah, The Sims is fun. I have a fun Sims story actually. My wife likes The Sims and got into the Sims 4 for a little bit, and she did the cute thing where she was like, she made us, right? So made us, built a house, the whole cute thing. And then for some odd reason, by the grace of God or Satan, my sim decided that his aspiration was to cheat on Macy. With a dude.
That's it was a bald guy in glasses.
Yeah. She doesn't know that I snuck in and created you. But yeah, I just hear my wife go, "What the hell?"
That's so funny. Like there's that stereotype where ladies will get mad if you cheat on them in a dream. But I can imagine making a sim and then having it cheat on it.
Yeah.
Let's see, Robot was playing with mods to give yourself sim autism, ADD, and childhood trauma. All right, hell yeah, dude. Played through all the requirements to overcome it in therapy. All right. And your sim immediately died because she was too happy.
Is that possible? Could your sim die from them being too happy?
I wouldn't put it past it. But I just love how deep
Dino Nuggets is Land Before Time and it just pieces out.
Dude, it's like my job is done. It's like Yoda, just
that's true. That's true. Death by hysteria. I don't know if it says anything about me as a Sims player. Never happened one time.
I don't know if I can bring this up on the stream, but do you know they used to have a cure for women with hysteria back in the day?
Right.
Yep. And then I think that's why we have dildos.
It was to cheat with your doctor. Was the answer.
Looks like you're having too good of a time.
Yeah. I think The Sims peaked at The Sims 2. I don't know how.
Wait, hang on. I just put that together. It's like, it seems like you're having a pretty good time, lady. We need to bum you out a little bit. You know what's going to bum you out?
My wiener.
My wiener. No. See, I'm medically bad at sex.
Medically bad. I've been diagnosed you with bad sex. The Sims 2 was great. I love The Sims 2. I played The Sims 2 on PlayStation, which that was before I had a PC, and I had so much fun with it. I liked that you got different like houses and lots to build on based on missions. It was It was my favorite because you made a sim that was either you or whoever you wanted your main character to be. And then each house that you went to, those sims had like goals and dreams and stuff like your sim. And if you fulfilled the lots like missions, you got new areas to then meet new sims, and then you could move them to each other's places. It was great. And whichever one like you married went with you, so like your wife or husband or whatever went with you to each plot. I don't know. They kind of just went to Sandbox after that, where it was like you live in this neighborhood, you buy this plot, and then you just kind of live in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure it made it easier, but I liked 2 a lot.
Quick interjection. Civ 7, that's the newest one, right? The newest Civs game is getting an update where you play one conqueror, one guy the whole time.
What is?
I don't know if you saw that. Civilization 7, Civ 7.
Oh, yeah. I've played Civ 7. I've been pretty critical of Civ 7.
But I know you complained that you have to swap whoever you're playing midway through or whatever. There's going to be a game mode where you play one person the whole time.
That's interesting. So you, in Civ 7, you play as the person the whole time, but you change the country that they run. That's how it works.
No. Oh, is
yes.
it? Well,
I'm telling you as somebody who played it quite a bit.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm saying I think the thing you complained about, they fixed it, I think.
Gotcha. So yeah, the way that it would work is I would pick like Napoleon as my leader. I would be Napoleon from the beginning to the very end of the game, but my first Civ would be the Romans. And then after a certain year, I would have to switch away from the Romans to be like China. And then after the end point, I would switch from China to like a modern civilization like the United Kingdom or America or something like that. And each one gets bonuses depending on the era that they existed. Yeah. So I'm curious if they're just going to give each Civ all the era bonuses, or I don't know. There's a lot of questions for me as somebody who really enjoys Civ 7.
Yeah. I do immediately regret bringing this up.
Did somebody bring up Civ 7?
No. I just wanted to bring it up as a quick one sentence thing so you could go, oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. And
no, that's not how that works with me.
Here we are.
That's not how I roll. But so that was just an article that kind of came up.
Yeah, that was something that I popped up today and just wanted to remember to tell you.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I love Civ games. Civ 7 tried a lot of things that I appreciated, but I don't think they did them right, which is just a bummer. That was kind of where I left it. Like, I can still play Civ 7 and have a really good time with it, but I would have more fun if I just fired up Civ 6, because the changes didn't land. But it is what it is. I felt the same way between 4 and 5, but most people say 5 is like the definitive end-all, be-all, best Civ that's ever been made. So, who am I?
Yeah, that's what I've always heard and said. Yep.
You got me. I don't know. I like.
If you need a few more minutes, I can come back.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just. No, I'm not done. He got me fired up. All right. Let's go into our next article. Apparently, the PlayStation 6 is getting delayed or threatened of being delayed because of the microchip shortage that's happening because of AI.
Yeah.
This is riveting.
I was gonna chime in. So like I hit with a yawn right as soon as I started.
He said that like that Psychic Pebbles video. Samurai fool. Yeah. Can't believe you hit me with a yawn.
I had real big like bully's friend energy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything else? Like, no.
But so yeah, this was an article that you brought up to me, and then had the audacity to do that.
Yeah. This is what it is. It's a thing. That's all. Don't worry about it.
So AI, it's something that many people complain about, and I totally understand. But apparently the AI, because the chips are used in AI, right? From my understanding, that would be the only reason that it would cause the shortage.
RAM is so expensive right now.
So like the data centers, is that where it's that where it's racking it all up? Okay.
RAM is so scarce. Samsung couldn't sell RAM to Samsung so it could make phones. Like,
interesting.
I mean, all the data centers are opening up. People are piling in on this. It's like cloud computing as well. Like, they're just piling it in there, and it's I think it's about to pop. Like, I do think it's a bubble that's about to.
Yeah, we talked about that. It's weird because I looked a little bit more into the bubble thing, and unlike, all right, I'm out of my. I just warning, big flashing sign for the edit or whatever. I'm not an expert. I don't know.
What?
I know I'm a money guy when it comes to accounting. I'm not a finance bro. I don't give a shit about most of that. From my understanding, this bubble can keep artificially going because, unlike the housing market bubble, there isn't necessarily a market that's going to end because the government is funding the data centers.
Okay.
So the bubble's going to pop the moment that the government either changes or decides we're done with the centers. So the theory is that so it doesn't happen under this administration, we're not going to get into that. They're just going to push this shit off for 4 years.
Okay. I mean, so that tracks because like if you look at like the business plan of AI, the amount of people that are like, yeah, we've developed it this far, and they're like, and they're like, and we've developed it this far though, isn't that cool? Yep. Like, yeah, but like, what's it for? Like, well, we've developed it like pretty far. Like, yeah, but why? What for?
What's
like, yeah, but we developed it. Like, a lot of people hate Coca commercials. Is that cool? Is that with all this? I have a new house. I have a new car. Like that. You know?
Yeah. Because one of the things that the administration did that raised a lot of eyebrows was they put something to diminish or deregulate, like forced deregulation of AI for, I think it was like 10 years.
Interesting.
And people were like, that's weird, because that was like one of the first things that happened in this administration. And a lot of people were like, well, if you think about it, if they're really cocky, 4 years of Trump, they think they're going to get 4 years of like Vance or whoever. I don't give a shit. Okay. And then after that, it's a 50-50 I went Mike Tyson there for a second. It's a 50-50 toss-up. It's a toss-up after that point, whether you're going to get a new administration or another Republican. So then he can either extend it to where it'll end 2 years into another administration. That's the rabbit hole conspiracy. So that's what I read. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the industry. I don't know if it's true that the government can just keep buying these data centers like that, but that's what I've heard since this whole bubble thing has come to light.
Yeah. Well, they just like proved that the Waymo cars is just getting remote controlled by like some dudes in the Philippines.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then there's the $20,000 home robot. Yeah, for the Neo robot brought up. Wait, hang on. Are you a plug for the robot? Is she a robot?
Is that the Musk thing? Is that the Elon Musk? He said that everybody's going to have one or whatever. Is that the same thing? I don't know. Because he's working on a robot too.
Yeah,
say what you want, but that won't touch your wiener.
I don't. That's what a. Sorry, that caught me off guard. Well, I'm looking
the
at
wiener touches.
If you look up the Neo robot, just Google the Neo robot real quick.
I swear, if this is a robot that's saluting Hitler, I'm going to be pissed.
No, it looks like a man in a bag, like a very bag-like body shape.
Neo robot.
Am I
going to be safe if I hit images?
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Oh, I don't like that at all. No thanks.
Right? No, with the two pushed in eyes. Yeah.
No. Dude, it can't have that dead of eyes. No.
I like how they put a picture of him like hanging out with an old man to be like, he's safe around old people who are fragile.
Yeah, it's true. I didn't even think of that. Gosh, that's crazy. I saw, what was it? It was some kind of article. Sorry, I went brain dead there for a second, but I'm back, baby. So, no, robot is definitely not a bot.
All right.
It's a legitimate chatter.
Thanks, Privacy JF12. We love every single viewer we have. Oh, hang on. I was still saying thank you, but yeah, you can keep typing where to find you and stuff.
Yeah. Also, that's very different. That's very different than your name.
No, like cool.
Either way.
Hey, no, okay. I mean, you could follow us if you want. You don't gotta extort us. You know.
Yeah. Also, our follower count didn't go up, so I don't know about him.
It did just now. It just is now.
Did it?
Yep, it did.
Oh, well, thanks.
I can unfollow. I can put it back down.
Yes, please. But there was some interview with one of these developers of these robots, which I guarantee. Look, sorry to say this is just real. People are like, are you worried about sex robots? All robots are going to be sex robots. It just depends on the owner. It's like guns. It's like they're going to shoot if the owner wants them to. You know what I mean? Yeah, what I'm talking about.
People bang cars. Like, what are we doing here?
But in one of these interviews, they were like, is there any risk of the robot going haywire and hurting somebody? And it was such a Fifth Amendment, like, they're not programmed to do that. It's like, but is there a chance that something could go wrong and they could do that? I think this was actually Elon Musk, where it was like, if my bot is programmed to like cut vegetables, who's to say that something doesn't go wrong where they register like my fingers as a carrot or something like that? Because everybody knows the Tesla trucks were closing on bananas and shit and closing on people's hands. So like, what's to stop the robots? And wieners, yeah. And it was just such a Fifth Amendment, like pleading the fifth kind of thing. Not Fifth Amendment, but like, where it was like, they're not programmed to do that. It's like, it is the Fifth Amendment. I just got ahead of myself.
That was cool. But that was fun to watch in real time.
Yeah. You get to talking. This is like forced hot takes all over again. Southern barbecue.
Southern barbecue is led by the white man.
By the white man. What a goof. But it was very much like but that's not what they'll do. That's not what they're programmed for. And then eventually they were like, it could happen, but it won't happen. And it's like, Will Smith was in a movie about this before he slapped Chris Rock.
The amount of movies and literature that are like, hey, if you make fully autonomous robots, you're gonna have a bad time. And we're like, you know what? Let's make some fully autonomous robots and have a good time. We're like, no,
yeah, it's like Jurassic Park. It was like every bit of information that I have as a dinosaur lover is dinosaurs not a good idea right now.
Yeah, no,
we're always working on cloning stuff and bringing stuff back from the dead. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, well, here's the thing: is like I don't think dinosaurs really had like a lot of like I don't ever remember reading anything about dinosaurs, and it's like, hey, did you know T-Rexes cured cancer? Like they never once.
Yeah. Although I've never heard of a T-Rex giving somebody cancer.
So that, you know what? I'm back in.
Right. Oh man. But
yeah, they did. They made the robot dogs and they're scary as hell. I don't like them. They use them in combat now. Like
so terrifying. I
used to think they use them in combat.
The only argument I've ever heard that logically makes sense. I'm not saying I agree. I want to make that very clear. The only argument that makes logical sense to me as to why we keep doing these things is simply if we don't, someone else will. Which
is the dumbest rationale I've ever heard.
But it's true. As much as I hate to say it, that is 100% true.
But it's because other people then use that logic. Like that's the thing is, yeah, it's stupid.
Oh, it's very stupid. That doesn't mean it's not true, which really sucks. I hate it, but that is a fact. If we don't
Yeah.
do it, China will, or Russia will, or insert scary big bad right now thing.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah. But yeah, it's true. I mean, with the AI thing, we like 6 years ago, it was like right before COVID and stuff like that, when AI was just like Will Smith eating spaghetti. You remember the good old days? No, that would have been like 8 years ago. Gosh, COVID was 6 years ago. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's bad.
Time isn't real. There was a thing where it was like, okay, it doesn't look like anybody's chomping on this AI. Same thing with like VR and video games and stuff like that. Immediately, China like super invested into AI for like data analysis or something like that for their like rocket systems. And it's like, oh my god, they're proving the thing true, as horrible as it is and as shitty as it is. Like, if we don't, somebody will, and that's just it's a horrible reality.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's just there's no winning. There's no way to talk about this and come out of this being like, and I think it's gonna be okay. Like, it just doesn't happen.
I just want to do comedy for a living. Like, I don't get how people have the goal of like, and what I'm going to do is put a human brain inside of a rocket ship.
I mean, I kind of get
like,
that. That's kind of cool.
Well, it's kind of cool, but are you going to do it?
No. Somebody would volunteer, though. That's some stuff that somebody would volunteer for sure. You get people to volunteer for all kinds of stuff, man.
I can't get 10 people to come to a comedy show. No.
Well, they pay for the comedy show.
Yeah,
what was it? The people that volunteered to like sit in a bed for 4 months straight and had like bed sores and stuff just to get some money from NASA, just to see the effects of like not moving for a certain amount of time. It was like,
I applied for that and they didn't take me.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me bring my Game Boy.
Yeah, well, no, it was because it was like 40 grand or something like that, like some ridiculous amount of money.
Yeah, which I mean sounds good. I don't know. There's so many layers. You can get people to volunteer for weird shit though. I mean, I remember being in college, like IUPUI, and you would see posters for like medical tests.
Medical testing, yeah.
Yeah, like show up, take this pill. You might get that pill, you might not, because they have to do like a test group of like placebo people.
You might get nothing. You might get a pill that makes you have diarrhea and hair grow on your eyeballs.
Yeah. And people signed up for this shit all the time. All the time.
I mean, it's like 60, there's 60, $80, you know what I mean, for doing it? Yeah.
The waiting list for, what's it called? Neuralink? Is that the thing that goes in your brain?
Oh, yeah, the monkey killer?
Yes. Outstandingly long list of people signed up for the trials on that. People will sign up for everything.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say they're outstandingly good at killing monkeys. I was like, yeah, they are.
Yeah. The only thing I've ever seen good come out of Neuralink was that guy that, like, he's a quadriplegic. So with the AI thing in his head, when he's linked to his computer, he can actually, like, do things on his computer just by thinking it.
Oh, that's good.
And I was like,
See, there's stuff that's like that.
Yes, I always try and find one good thing. I always try so hard to see where the logic is for why this is good.
Yeah. It's like, the one thing I like, as much as I love cyberpunk, I'm like, I don't want to be in the part, I want to be in that weird middle ground before society collapses, but we all, the head implants work. You know, I want to be in that little sweet spot.
Yeah, I mean, in Cyberpunk 2077, you want to be in, like, the Johnny era.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Because Johnny, it was like, oh, we have to hack this. We have to like hack this system, and they're still pulling out like a little computer to do it. You're not like pulling the cables out of your arm.
No, I want cable arm, but I don't want the qualms.
So you want to have your cake and eat it too?
Yeah. Who doesn't want to have cake and eat it too? Why? It's the dumbest phrase I've ever heard.
It is a pretty terrible phrase.
I'm gonna go to this bakery. I'm gonna get a cake. Oh, you're gonna eat that later? Fuck no. What a dumb question.
Yes. You ended that like you were gonna say, and I threw it on the ground.
Yeah, I don't need every thought. Yeah, robot says they don't need every thought logged as data. Some thoughts are inside thoughts.
Yeah. Most thoughts are inside thoughts.
I couldn't imagine what the servers would look like during the first week of heated rivalry. You know what I mean?
Just a complete, absolute system overheat in the first week of not November. Just like, it's like people. We're getting a lot of hate comments on OnlyFans Facebook. But
is it like when it gets hot and like inner city violence goes up because it gets hot, like the first week of November, or people just like
yeah, like when there was lead and gas.
People
don't talk about that very much.
What,
you know about lead and you know about that, right?
Yeah. Oh, then there's a theory. That's why like a lot of older people are just like doing stuff like shooting people that knock on their doors and stuff. It's just they're old, their brain's deteriorating, and it's just been eaten away with lead, which makes you aggressive and paranoid.
Yeah, I mean, it is a fact that in the 70s and 80s, when there was just lead at gas pumps, there was like 40% more crime. It's just flat. The moment they took lead out of gas, it was like just down, like paint.
Yeah.
So crazy.
Well, that's the funny thing is, because I remember someone was, it was like a TikTok or something. It was like a younger guy, or someone was like, "Did men used to fight more?" And I remember, like, yeah, I mean, there's still some fights, but I remember when I was younger, and then hearing about like when just as time, just like, man, there's so much less just like random fighting. There's still some people out there throwing hands all the time, but not like it was.
I think there's pockets of it. You know, there's pockets of it. But yeah, it's so. It always makes me think, what do we perceive as okay now that for us in 20, I think people know that that's bad now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like microplastics was like 15, 20 years ago when you had like the Hungry Man dinners and kid cuisines and stuff. But now we're realizing that that's bad. What's going to be the new bad thing in 20 years?
I don't know, man. Like, so I think we've given up on fixing stuff, and I mean that kind of genuinely. Plastics.
Yeah, my whole left testicle is just a wad of plastic. Yeah,
like I think the last thing that like we kind of all came together and fixed was the ozone layer, and we got rid of that like not DEET or whatever, like the beta 9 whatever that was in like old school Aquanet and stuff.
Right.
I think that was
and
the
it's
last
not even
thing.
Fixed yet. It's just getting close.
It was getting better, yeah. Like, I can't think of a single thing that everyone's been like, all right, guys, we got to get this out of there. Like,
red dye, is that the thing now? Like the dyes in food? Like Fruit Loops can't be too fruity? Is that the...
Well, I mean, dude, if you look at like the cereal overseas, it's so gray in comparison.
It's so different. Yeah. I'm all for that. Like, I don't understand the need to put all the extra stuff in there.
To sell it to children.
Oh, yeah. Right. For sure. I'm not ignorant. It's like
You could have fooled me. You some bitch.
All right. Is there anything else we want to chat about with the AI shortage? We didn't really talk necessarily about this specifically, but it's kind of just a continuation of the whole AI topic that's been nonstop for months.
Yeah. And I mean, what's going to happen, it may or may not push it back a year or two, which I think is fine because like PlayStation, I don't even think has even hit its zenith. Yeah. Or its, like I don't think it's hit its peak of what it can do, so there's no real need to upgrade yet. And also, I don't want to buy another one yet.
Yeah, because apparently, that's true. According to this quote, although memory manufacturers are already investing in new capacity, I think there was some discussion of bringing a microchip manufacturer here somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
We don't expect any new supply to materially be addressed until 2027, potentially early 2028. So if there is a local fix to this problem, that's still 2 years out, realistically.
Oh, yeah. No, it's going to be a while. But yeah, PlayStation's going to be delayed. I don't think we need to really... I mean, like, I don't think we need a new PlayStation right now. Like, High Guard just came out. That game was fine. Let's...
Yeah.
let's figure out what we're doing first.
There's a big discussion right now about the new generation, and maybe this is
generation.
yeah. And maybe this is just getting older and looking at everything through rose-colored glasses. But when you look at generations of games, there have been less like milestone, like cultural hits per generation.
Yeah.
Like if you look back at the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 era, that's where everything came out. That was Gears of War. That was Halo was like right at the end of the Xbox, into the Xbox 360. So it was like the Halo, it was Uncharted, it was like Dark Souls, it was like all that stuff. What games are coming out in 2026 on the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series Hoopla, whatever it's called? They are hyping up a new Gears of War E-Day. It's The Last of Us re-release 4. It's all that stuff that's just still going. We're still getting more Ratchet and Clank games. We're still getting more Halo games. We're still getting Call of Duty. Like, what crazy new, like, oh my gosh, the new Ratchet and Clank or the new Gears of War has come out in the current generation of consoles? Like, nothing.
So I think the Spider-Man game might be the only one that I can really pin down.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't think of that one, but that's the only one that I can think of too.
Yeah, you know? And you didn't even think of that one, so that's mine. Like, how about you get your own?
Yeah, I was gonna say Expedition 33, but I don't think that can be listed as like a console thing. You know, like that wasn't a push by Sony or Xbox or like one of their IPs.
No, but I don't think that necessarily matters if it's a big milestone game or not. You know what I mean? Like, I think if it's a big game, it's a big game. It doesn't need a publisher per se.
Oh, I'm saying that justifies like the new generations.
Well, it's like a performance, I think, is also a big part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because I'll say this, I was a day one Switch 2 person. I got the Nintendo Switch 2 day one because I love the Switch. I will say it from the rooftop. I think the first Nintendo Switch, with all of its flaws, is still an incredibly good, fun system for what it is. I wasn't one of those people that was like, oh my gosh, the Switch can't play Crysis 2 at max settings. That's a piece of shit system. I play Nintendo games to play Mario and Mario Kart and like Pokemon and Fire Emblem, games that work on the console. And damn it, being able to sit on the couch with my girlfriend, now wife, and watch anime or Netflix and be able to play Fire Emblem was one of the best things that the Switch ever did, and I love it for it. That's my sales pitch.
Oh yeah.
All that being said, the Switch 2 has had 5 major releases since launch in June of last year. We've had more months go by than exclusive games for the Switch 2. What the hell are we doing? Like, what a waste of money. And none of those games, I want to say, none of those games, to me, justify a console. Because the only ones that you can't buy for the Switch 1 is the new Mario Kart and Donkey Kong. I can buy a Switch 1 version of the new Pokemon, and what was the other one that I got? The Kirby Air Riders or whatever.
Kirby Racers, yeah.
So unless I'm just madly in love with Donkey Kong or Mario Kart, don't buy a Switch 2.
Yeah, it doesn't seem worth it. Not at all. Like I like if I was gonna get it, it'd be for Mario Kart, but I couldn't justify it. Couldn't justify it.
Right. So, and here's the thing. Call me stupid. Say whatever you want in the comments.
Hey, you're stupid.
I bought 2 of them. One for me and one for my wife. So, double waste of money. Although, Stardew Valley plays great on it.
There you go. You got it. You got it. There it is. Come on. Not a waste. You got it.
It doesn't play any better than the Switch 1.
Hell, all right.
Stardew Valley is a very low intensity game.
Never mind then. Taking it back.
So yeah, like I'm so incredibly disappointed with the Switch 2, but come talk to me when the new Fire Emblem comes out.
Like, is that going to be exclusive?
To Switch 2, I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be a Switch 1 and Switch 2, but they've always been Nintendo exclusives. So,
do you think that Switch 2 having lack of exclusives is going to thwart the sales, which makes it lead to not having as many Switch 2 exclusives, so no one will want to get a Switch 2. So, you know what I mean? Do you think it's going to Ouroboros itself?
Kind of like what the Wii U was, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I think the saving grace of the Switch 2, if you've been a Nintendo fan your whole life, and you're a Nintendo stan, one might say. The saving grace of the Switch 2 is that Nintendo finally does have a console that's powerful enough to play games that were good 2 and 3 years ago.
Okay.
Like, if I only ever... It's not a good sales pitch. It's just brutal honesty. Like, I can buy and play Cyberpunk on my Switch 2, and it runs just fine. That's great if you don't have literally any other console.
It used to be, the thing is, it used to be cheaper, but now it's like the same price now, right?
Yeah, it is the same price. And games that now only released for PlayStation and Xbox can also now come out on the Switch, so it gives it more cross-platform titles.
Yeah.
That's it. Other than that, they just need to get some exclusives out.
Which, I don't know. They have so many, but they aren't using them. But like throw a new Zelda out. Throw a new Zelda out and watch them go.
Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Eventually those are going to come out, and the system will kind of get its moment where it's like, okay, it's now worth buying. But right now, I wouldn't care if I was still playing the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 was still like around the corner. My life wouldn't be any different because I could have still played. Yeah, none of the games I've bought for my Switch 2 are Switch 2 exclusives. Legend ZA, the Pokemon game, has a Switch 1 version. Mm-hmm. So what do I care? The only reason that I am glad that I bought it is for the FromSoft game that's going to be an exclusive Switch game, Duskbloods.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
but I could have just waited. Yeah. A lot of people are forgetting that it's a thing. But that's like the only saving grace right now.
We just hit our follower goal. Thank you guys so much. We had 80.
Nice.
We got 80. We got to do something, and we got to make a new goal now.
Yes, we do have to make a new goal. Congratulations. Take the clip. Yeah. Nice.
That sounded too real. Man. Hey, what's up, Drew? Conclusions? Yeah, I mean, for a new Zelda, like a next exclusive, like they have the names that can make people do it, but they just haven't done it, you know?
Am I forgetting? Metroid? Did the new, I'm going to Google something real quick, live on air. Did the new Metroid come out? Metroid, I think it was 4? Metroid 4 release date. There we go. Bam. Oh, not AI mode. Ah, damn.
There we go. Get some information.
It did. So December 4th, 2025. So I guess technically they have a Metroid game out now for the Switch 2.
Exclusively Metroid? Exclusive?
I don't know. Metroid 4 Switch 1 version? Question mark. There is a Switch. There's a Switch 1 version. So that doesn't count either. That still doesn't count.
Yep. Not a thing. Nope. Not a ding dang thing.
I hope that the new Legend of Zelda game, get mad at me or whatever, I hope it's not in the same style of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Really, really enjoyed those games. I'm not knocking those games, but I would love to get a game that's back in the traditional Zelda style, like Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time. I would very much like to hone it in to get Switch 2 performance with a traditional limited open world, just really tuned in temples Zelda game. God, I would love that so much.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, like, I enjoyed what they did with the we get the staff that you can clone stuff and it's all cutesy. Like, that's a great game.
Zelda, the literal Zelda game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. What was that game called?
Which they should have called that Wisdom of the Willows or something like that.
No, okay. But I never played it. I wish I did. I forgot about that. I have to circle back to that.
No, it's good. Yeah, it is fun. It's really good. But I forgot how we got here. But let's move on. What else
Yeah.
we got to talk about tonight?
All right. The next thing that we have, this is something small that we can talk about. New God of War. Don't get too excited though.
Oh, yeah. I heard there's a lot of kerfuffle on this.
Oh, you've heard that there's kerfuffle? I've heard that people are like excited, but it's different.
Okay, that might be in my perusing what I've been hearing.
I mean, the first article that came up was by Polygon, where it was frustrating people. Oh, it's about new God of War's locked co-op mode. I don't know anything about this. I literally heard that there was a new God of War that kind of just popped up, and people were excited, but it's just different. And I know that's a terrible description, but do you know anything about it?
Side scroller, right?
Yes. So have you ever played like Hollow Knight? No.
For like 2 minutes. Not really.
Okay.
No. Yeah.
Or old school like Castlevania.
I know. Yeah, I barely play that, but I mean, I've played them because like I grew up in the days when like side scrollers were kind of like how you made video games on the Nintendo, the Super Nintendo, you know.
Gotcha. Yeah. So it's a Metroidvania style. It's
okay.
Which a lot of people are saying it's an incredibly good Metroidvania style game. It's a prequel apparently to all of the God of War. So this is Kratos pre like God of War 1.
Yeah.
So he's just a Spartan soldier. Yeah. So before the whole events with his wife and his daughter, I don't know how much you know about God of War lore.
I know some of it. I played a lot of the first one.
Okay, cool. Where it's you and another person going through side-scrolling. People are saying it's great. They're very excited for the next game. For a side-scroller type game, they brought back a lot of interesting mechanics that you wouldn't think would work in a side-scrolling game, but it kind of hybridized the old classic God of War hack and slash with the new God of War, like abilities and stuff. So people were like having a lot of fun with it. I think it's just the people that are like, I would rather just got a new God of War.
Yeah. Why is
but
it
I'm interested
the thing
about
that
this.
I want specifically?
Yeah. So according to this Santa Monica studio, after completing Sons of Sparta's main story, you will unlock a challenge mode that you can play solo or local 2-player couch co-op. Which that's really cool.
I like that. But I like couch co-op. I like couch co-op.
Big fan. Because the story centers around Kratos and another character. So now I think people are like, well, why couldn't the story be co-op then? Because like the other guy's there. It's like, so that is an interesting decision.
It's a balance. It's because it's a balance thing, and they didn't want to do it. Just shut the fuck up. That's why. Like it's.
Yeah, I'm always disappointed to find out that co-op isn't in a thing when it could have been.
Yeah, I mean, yes, but also, yeah. But I mean, like, it's not like a battle royale, and they're like, it's with 4 people, and you're like, it kind of undersold me. Like, it's a just side-scrolling story game. Just play it, enjoy it, and then play with your buddy on the challenge mode.
Yeah, like Code Vein 2. Code Vein 1 was incredibly fun because of its co-op, and you took that shit out. What are we doing? Side rant done.
Bastards.
But yeah, I didn't have much to say about this. I know that this was like a shadow drop thing. Like this article is literally from today because I think it shadow dropped either yesterday or 2 days ago at the PlayStation event.
Oh yeah, it did, yeah.
So yeah, I would love to play this. I plan on looking into playing this depending on the price. So
yeah.
Anything? I feel like there's an article that you messaged me that we're missing. No, that's going to be last.
Yeah. What was the game called? What was the game of this one called?
This one, God of War: Sons of Sparta. Which, fun fact, this is actually a spin-off of a spin-off. This is a spin-off of the PSP spin-off of God of War. Like,
okay. All right.
They went deep with the lore on this one.
Yeah, it's $30.
That's worth it. That's
that's
worth
not
it.
bad.
Quit you bitching.
Yeah, it's $30. Calm down.
Yeah, if they were asking like $60 for it, you can complain a little bit.
Yeah.
Metal Gear Solid
All right,
Master Collection 2. So Metal Gear Solid Master Collection 2, this is not a good way to look at it, but it is a re-release of 3 Metal Gear Solid games, much like the first collection. However, the reason that this one is important, and putting that in quotes, is important as a re-release of a video game is that 2 of these titles, this is the only way to play them outside of their original console, which is a PSP game and a PlayStation 3 exclusive version that hasn't been on the 4 or 5 yet. So Metal Gear Solid 4 and this spin-off of, I think, Snake Eater were only released on one console, and this is the only way that you can play them without digging up those old consoles.
Oh, okay.
These are the type of remakes that I can get behind.
Yeah, that feels better. And also, when you said it got released on one console, it made me like, yeah, it released at Jim's house.
Yeah, well, he got real lucky.
He sucks to talk to, but he's got so many friends now.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that Reddit article would clear things up even better. Here's the Steam page. Yeah, I was born the 1st of January of 1951. Wow, I'm in. Because I'm trying to remember the exact games that are in it. So Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. Oops. Okay, so contents for the game. Metal Gear Solid
like that.
Peace Walker. Peace Walker was the PSP one. One I never played. One of the few Metal Gear Solid games I haven't played. Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriot, which excellent game. Huge fan of that one. I would say it's my second favorite in the series, maybe. Although, never mind. That's a spin-off game. I'm not going to count it because it's so different than the rest. And then just bonus content. So it's just these 2 games, which is interesting to me. Like, with how many Metal Gear Solid games there are, it's only 2.
But what's the price point on that? And it's only, you said it's only 2 for sure. Like, it's not like
correct
2 and then also
it's only 2. Yep, there's not going to be any more added to this collection, and it's $50.
It's $50, but I mean that is 2 full games at a re-release. So I guess.
Yep. If they did a full-on like remaster, like graphics and like, you could easily get that, and it would be worth it for just Metal Gear Solid 4. But I don't think that's what they're doing. I think they're just doing like a graphical boost a little bit, and then sending that shit out the door.
Yeah, putting some makeup on it and kicking it out the door.
Yeah. So this is just something that's cool, especially if you never had a PlayStation 3 or a PSP. Then this is your chance to play these games.
Yeah, that is neat though. It feels not like the worst.
Right. Yeah. It feels way better than most of the cash grabs that you see out there when it comes to lazy remakes.
Yeah.
But I think with that, I honestly don't even know if the Star Wars racing game is worth bringing up outside of the newest trailer for it. They are doing it. Which you think Star Wars racing game, you don't necessarily think like spaceships. You think of pod racing.
Pod racing, yeah.
The newest trailer is the first one that had pod racing in it. So there is going to be pod racing in the racing game that didn't have pod racing in the ads. It's like,
I swore I thought it was only pod racing. That's so funny. I haven't watched. I'm watching a trailer now. I haven't watched a trailer before.
Yep. It looks fun. Which I need to do.
So like racing in space is such a hard thing to do because it's such a big empty. It feels slow. That's why pod racing was actually like popular and good.
Yeah, I don't give a shit what anybody says about the first like episode 1. I loved the pod racing. I was also
Yeah.
6 years old, but I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Oh, did you know there was I believe it was the second pod racing game, which wasn't super popular at the time.
Okay.
When it came out, it didn't do great, but they later found out that it somehow had some code on the disc that allowed you to like boot pirated games, and so the price skyrocketed like years later for like fans that wanted to jailbreak the console.
That's hilarious. What a funny way to go like viral on the secondary market.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like in Magic when they release a new set and then one card that nobody ever thought of ever goes up to like $60 because it has one niche like synchronization with this brand new card to go infinite.
Yeah, because it's like elf shaman. You're like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's like a 2-cent card is now $50.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was the little articles that I had. You wanna talk about your boy Dungeon Crawler Carl?
My boy. Yeah, I mean, it's just I don't want to sound like I'm beating a horse to death. Beating a dead horse, that's the real phrase. But like they just keep doing cool stuff. Which, I mean, I love Dungeon Crawler Carl. They're going to do a live action, which people really want Alan Richardson as Carl, which I'm like, that would be cool too. He's huge. Too big, though. My buddy was like, get the guy that played, I think his name was AJ in The Expanse. I'm like, yeah, he'd be good too. But the cool thing is, and I'm probably going to get some of these, they're doing Dungeon Crawler Carl action figures, or dolls, as I prefer to call them.
Yeah.
And
I've got it pulled up, so people are seeing them.
Yeah, yeah, they're cool. Like they got Prepotente, which is a goat man that yells. It's very funny. Mordecai is like in a couple of his forms. Like it's pretty. Yeah, Mordecai comes with vomit. If you know, you know. Okay. Mordecai come with that vomit.
I don't know.
You don't know, but it's pretty important.
And they're called collectible crawlers.
Hello, crawler. Yeah, collectible crawlers. And so if you look, like the one with Carl standing there in his underwear, that is. You buy that, right? You go, I want the Carl, I buy the Carl, done. The Prepotente, I buy the Prepotente. I found out that, like, if you look on that middle picture, are you scrolling through those, or is that an automatic thing?
I am.
Okay, hold on to the table with the wide table.
Okay.
So you can kind of see like in the middle, you can kind of see that like there's a bunch of similar looking figures kind of there.
Okay. Yeah.
It's the donuts, which donuts the cat, and is very important. And like there's dioramas as well, so like little tiny scenes. The dioramas and the multi-posed donuts are going to be blind boxes, which I am not happy about.
I don't think there's ever been a blind box that I've been happy about.
I don't think it's ever a good thing. Like there's some stuff that makes me go, come on, Dungeon Crawler Carl, don't do that. Like they have enamel pins that are like mystery bags, and so you'll see people trading, which is like, that's fine, I guess. I still don't like it. But like the dioramas and the donuts.
Yeah. Is the difference between a mystery box and a blind box? The blind box is like an assortment of 6 things that you're desperately trying to get all 6 things, and a mystery box is like, hey, this just has an assortment of things.
I think they're the same thing, really.
Okay, because
like,
I don't like blind boxes where it's like, I'm trying to get all 6 of these Godzilla collectibles, and dang it, I sure can't get that rare Godzilla one. But there for a while, I was sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say yes. I think, sorry, you were correct. The blind box is you get the 6, because like I was at Gen Con and it was like, hey, for $40 you can get a box that has $60 worth of value, and you go, fuck it, yeah, there might be something cool in it.
And it's not $60 of value. They wouldn't just lose money like that. That's not how that works.
No.
It's $60 of value with all the markups.
Yeah, it's not $60 at cost.
Yeah, but like for 3 or 4 months, a long time ago, I subscribed to like a horror mystery box that was like, it had a random horror t-shirt, figurine, like old movie, and something else in it. And it was like $30 a quarter or something like that. Yeah. I think those can be fun.
I did that with Loot. And I did it with like, there's, a loot box, or like Loot Crate, I think is what it was back in the day. T-shirt, some nerd shit. It
Yeah.
used to have like really, really cool stuff, and then it started to get cheaper and cheaper.
For sure.
But
I think
there's
Vsauce, the YouTuber, does one that's not much of a mystery. There's always like a featured item in it and then some other like knickknacks in it. But he's awesome.
Yeah. And his is science-based.
Yes. Yeah. His is all like educational or like cool sciencey things.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I even used to do like Stitch Fix, which was great. Like it would
That's
send me
exclusively
some
clothing, right?
clothing. Yeah, it's clothing, which honestly, once I get on my payment, I might do another month or two of that. You get some good stuff that I would never buy normally.
Okay.
Expanding the
Nice.
horizon.
Yeah.
But so it's going to be cool. I think it's going to be really popular. I really enjoy their advertisement that they're doing is because it's through this one company. I don't know if it's Hot Toys or not. But
are you worried about how quickly things are getting popular for Dungeon Crawler, Carl?
It's been getting very popular for a couple of years now. It's just starting to really, really ramp and getting its own IPs. I think we're going to be okay because everything I've heard from Matt Denneman has made it. He's like, I love writing this book. I'm getting these out. Yeah, I think it's going to be one of those things where every year he's dropping one, and we're getting book 8. So we only have 2 more years left. Because it's going to be a 10-book series. But he's also doing the thing that I do like. He's getting the main stuff done. He's doing his main story. But then he also is releasing side stuff that's canon, but it's not also, you know what I mean? It's not like we're trying to extend it forever like Supernatural. It's like, hey, here's the story. We're doing the story. Also, here's these other things that are also happening. Because like if you're writing a big world like that, you're having other ideas that aren't necessarily into the narrative that you need, right? So you're like, oh man, that'd be really cool to have, explore this person.
Yeah, and you're not getting as in the weeds as like The Walking Dead. Good God, The Walking Dead.
Yeah. No,
that's coming from somebody that was a Walking Dead like super fan. I was like, what do we do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, when I fell out of love with Star Wars, I went headfirst into The Walking Dead, and then that kept going, and I was like, damn. I was like,
oof. Yeah, I mean, like, am I worried about it? Yeah, that's always a good worry. Like, the fan base can also always kind of become shitty. Like, they can become entitled, depending how the end of the book is. Like, I really want to get a Dungeon Crawler Carl tattoo. I'm going to wait till the book series is over. Like,
smart. That's smart.
I am glad that people are having a great time and getting some goddammit donut tattoos, but boy, I need him to land this plane first.
It's like all the people with Lord of the Rings. Lord of the
Game
Rings
of
is a
Thrones.
Masterpiece. Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
So,
Tyler, you shut the.
Sorry about your dragon show.
Yeah. But it is true, and like they're getting popular. But I think that's a good thing. Like he still goes to cons and meets people and comments. Like he still seems very, very down to earth, which I believe is different. Like I read a thing about from George R.R. Martin. He was just not in the mood to finish writing the next book, and you're like, you son of a bitch. Like,
yeah, he seems like such a moody ass.
Yeah,
like, gosh, he has such a pompous air to him. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I like his stuff as much as I hate to say it. It's one of those things where it's like, I like your stuff, but you get on my nerves.
You can't be a goober about it, though. You know what I mean? Like, it does definitely feel where. Have you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine when they meet is essentially George R. R. Martin?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he's kind of snooty and kind of an asshole. Like, yeah.
100%.
But he pulls. He pulls.
Big time. Is there anything else you want to chat about? That was the last thing I had on my list.
I mean, I can chat a little bit about Arc Raiders because that's something I'm keeping up on the updates. They're doing a good job with releasing like kind of a roadmap.
Yeah.
Let's see here real quick. Where the roadmap it's good. It's nothing crazy. Let's see. We kind of went over this before. Right now we're in February, which is Shrouded Sky. They just did a new, play style, which you and a buddy play. It's a new project, so you get to kill Ark for coins, and I got my chicken a baseball helmet, which that's a fun sentence, but like there's a new Ark threat coming out that we haven't seen yet. I think the new map conditions. So like there's still a lot of stuff coming. We're halfway through the month. What's really exciting, new Ark. Oh, hang on. New large Ark. That is in April. Ooh, new map and new large Ark in April. Like that's going to get me. My nips are getting hard just thinking about it.
So they have the Patriarch or the Matriarch. Do you think we're getting the Patriarch?
We might. Well, I mean, we could get, so it went Queen, Matriarch, we might get King, we might get, I bet it's going to be a flying Ark. They haven't done one of those yet, like a giant flying Ark.
God, that'd be terrifying.
Yes. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Ark is doing a really, really good job. They're keeping me entertained. I played a shit ton of it, lost interest, and I'm just right back into it now because they keep adding enough little stuff that I'm like, oh, cool, that'll be great. Oh, cool, that'll be great. Oh, cool, that'll be great. Like, last night, I was looking for an item. I couldn't find it, and the 2 areas where they spawn was like already picked through. So I had a guitar in my backpack. So I just went down to the train, and I just set up like some quest items for other people that like you may or may not need. I just set those down, and then I just sat and I just held the guitar button down, and I just sang a bluesy song, just in the open mic. I would open the subway for people so they'd get a run down and have good, quick, easy trips in, and one guy needed some of the stuff I needed. Nobody messed with me, dude. I'm just singing on the comms and just being like, need a Geiger counter. I would trade you expired respirators.
With that lovely, lovely voice. I'm surprised you didn't have people chomping at the bit.
Dude, they were ready to get in there. Part of my mic. No, that's the reflection of my bald head is the green.
There we go.
It's so funny. It's like, because like I'm bald. You know what I mean? I got it. It's fine. I think I think I look pretty good.
No. When were you going to tell me?
There's just so much funny little stuff that happens. Like I'm so pale that I blew the white balance out on my camera, so I ruined one whole camera was just down for my special because I was just so pale and bald that it was. You can record the sun, and it looked at me and was like, "We are not doing
too much."
Getting the green screen. That's funny. Oh, but all right. In reflection, I'm pale as hell too. Tattoos look great on me though. Like they are vivid. White like paper.
Yeah.
But I think that's kind of all the news I got. New Ark stuff. I want to know. Like, I am curious what the Scrappy update is.
Yeah, that was the one I was looking at. I guess my Scrappy's not even fully upgraded anyway. So.
It's an update, so it's not like an upgrade. So they probably have noticed that they're not giving enough of this, that, the other. It'd be kind of nice if you could like pick which ones you want, because I have so much of one thing and not enough another. Like train them up a bit, Yeah. But yeah, was there already the Raider deck in February? Yeah, the Raider deck. Wait, did the Raider deck come out in February?
I think so. I think there's still just 2. I mean, last time we played.
Yeah.
And I think that second one's been out for a while, right?
I can't remember. Free Raider deck, December 26th. So there's another Raider deck coming, which is cool.
Yeah. Which today's the 16th, so it's got to be coming out sometime soon, right?
Yeah, I think they do I don't know when they do their updates. Tuesdays? Wednesdays?
But right on. I'm glad that this game is maintaining its people.
Yeah.
I think if any extraction shooter has gotten the point, it's this one. Well, it's not insufferably miserable like Tarkov.
Yes. What's going to be curious is when Marathon comes out, because a lot of people have switched their opinions of it because they're like, oh, it's bad, boo, boo, boo. And then they got to see some people play it, Peanut. And Peanut was like, oh, I like it. and so many people are like, "Oh my god, I can't wait now!" Oh, it's almost as if
Marathon?
it worked. Yeah, extraction shooter from the people that did Destiny.
Is it? When did it come out?
It's coming out. It's not out yet.
Oh,
and it's
so did Peanut play like a
team-based,
pre-release of
and
it?
is yeah. It's coming out soon.
Okay.
And I think it's like $45. So it's also, which I'm kind of enjoying. Oops, sorry. I'm kind of enjoying that there's just a handful of games that are just coming out. They're not trying to push it to 70, $80.
Yeah.
They're just like, this is 45.
I hope those are the most successful games so that the $70 games kind of get the hint.
Yeah. Also, speaking of that, I'm gonna look at Mugenics real quick.
Oh yeah. That was a game I looked it up. I think it looks fun, but it didn't convince me to get it.
It's either going to eat all of my time with the like the roguelike details, or I'm going to be upset I bought it.
I think you will like it. I don't know.
Let's see here.
But
it's $26. Shit.
Yeah, it's not expensive.
Yeah, well, it's also 10% off right now.
Ooh, I wonder why. I was very.
Yeah, they like us.
You know, one thing. Side note: we really got to figure out what was going on with my PlayStation because Resident Evil.
Oh,
the new Resident Evil Requiem. That's gonna be okay. I'm gonna log in and I'm going to play this until I have 100%ed it because that's how I do Resident Evil. It's like, so.
Yeah.
The hype for Resident Evil Requiem has encouraged me to play some Resident Evil 4, which will be the stream Thursday. Knock on wood, fingers crossed, if I can get my audio figured out.
Well, let's take a look at that soon.
But okay, what were you looking up?
Nothing.
Okay.
Purchasing Mugenics. I was just looking at Mugenics.
You're purchasing Mugenics. I got you. Nice.
All right. It actually is kind of nice. I haven't played games in so long now that I'm actually like, oh damn, there's actually like a handful of games I really want to do. Like I want to finish playing. I want to finish playing South of Midnight. Like I do. I gotta break the habit of just jumping into my comfort games.
Yeah, same. For the also welcome Ostadon, first time chatter, asking if it was the original or the remake. I would be playing the remake. Although I like the original more. I hope that answers your question. The original Resident Evil 4 will always hold a special place in my heart as one of the greatest video games of all time. I put it in second place. But I haven't 100%ed the Resident Evil 4 remake. So that is why I will be going through the Resident Evil 4 remake. Yeah, I'm glad you agree. It's Resident Evil, oh my gosh. I played the original Resident Evil 4 to exhaustion. I've beat the original on every console it's ever released on. I made it a point after I beat it on 3 of them. I was like, no. I'm going to beat this on everything that it ever comes out on. Even though
he says
even
that
beat
like
it
it's
for
a cool
the
brag.
Wii.
Yeah.
We're gonna sit here and pretend like you don't do some cringy shit. It's like,
to be cringe is to be free, sir.
Yeah. What was that? RimWorld been there.
But this guy doesn't party. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah. One guy gets a bidet and he's king of the world.
Part of the Clean Plate Club, baby.
Yeah. The gun gallery is a fun upgrade. But I do think the remake was an incredible remake. I think out of Resident Evil 2, 3, and 4, it's the best remake. 3 was garbage as a remake just because they cut content. If we would have gotten the full Resident Evil 3 experience in the remake, it would be fantastic. But the amount that they cut out should have been a crime. Like, you cut out, I would say almost like a little bit more than a third of the game is just gone. Like, what the hell's up with that?
But that is pretty wild.
The whole like clock towers. I don't know. We don't have to get into it. And revisiting the which I know it's a bit played out, but revisiting the police station. I don't know. Resident Evil 3 was incredibly fun. They made it so much like better mechanically, but the amount of cut content is just. I liked that they added Carlos. There's so many things. But yeah. What you thinking, buddy?
I was looking at the Twitch goals because I want to do something cool. Like we should do something.
Yeah, we should absolutely do something. I have an idea for a new live stream that I would like to maybe start doing every other week or so. That could be the first, like, we hit 80 subscribers. Come check out this new live stream.
Yeah, hell yeah. We had our 80, so now it told us to do 90, so we got it going. Nice. 80 to 90. So if you guys
80 to 90.
Yeah, if you guys are hanging out and haven't followed us yet, slap that little slap that like heart follow button.
Yeah.
But yeah, we should do something fun for you guys exclusively. Oh, we should start throwing the what can we do on Twitch? I don't even know. We'll have to talk about this and do something fun and set one for 80 and 90, and we'll keep doing it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hell yeah.
But
hell yeah.
we gotta think about that because that's something that we haven't thought about yet.
Yeah. I know. We're stumbling our way into success. It's kind of cool.
Hell yeah. There's no better way to do it.
Yeah.
Success all at once immediately is just exhausting. You know?
I know. All that money and people that want to go to RimWorld.
Man, I've been talking so much today. I did like interviews. I was talking so much joke and I know. No, say it again. Just be funnier this time.
Oh man, just all that. I hate all that money and all the people want to go to RimWorld.
You're getting baseball announcer on me.
I know I went baseball. I've been thinking about. I want to turn that into a bit because I have it on my bit board of like baseball announcer at an orgy is just so funny.
Yeah, but loading that man like a musket.
I was really loading that man like a musket. All right, Johnson over there, 4 balls. He's taking a walk. Ooh, we really took that one on the chin.
So many ideas, so little time. These damn 9 to 5s. Well,
yeah, working on
it. These damn 8 to 750s.
Bro. Yeah, whoever said 9 to 5 is a fucking liar.
Yeah. Yep. But, alrighty. Are we switching over to a game, or are we calling it tonight?
I am not going to be switching to a game, but I would recommend you should.
Okay.
Play a little something.
Yeah, I got to think of I got to think of what to play.
What do you got? What do you got going on?
On my computer, I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I could switch over to Necess, but meh. That's a bad one to stream. It's just the game that I've been interested in lately.
You should play Arc Raiders by yourself, just so I can watch you just get annihilated and angry.
Don't get mad, Robot. I have not actually played RimWorld. I've heard a good buddy of mine, Jacob. He's been on the stream many a time. He loves that game and has been trying to get me to play it, which means I don't want to play it because he tries too hard. But RimWorld absolutely does seem like a game that I would love. Necess is actually similar to RimWorld now that I think about it. Garfield Kart 2 would go hard. It's not a bad suggestion at all.
Oh man. What's I wonder what the Twitch analytics on people playing Garfield Kart are right now.
That's a good question. That is a good question. Alrighty. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to talk about, but I feel like we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah, I think I had too long of a weekend, otherwise I'd stay and hang out. But yeah, dude, I had 5 shows and then try to get all the other editing and stuff going and done.
For sure.
I'm in a dopamine crash, my guy.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to switch the stream over to like the stream starting soon, and I'm gonna get some stuff switched over.
Hell yeah! And remember, your audio still runs now. You gotta hit that.
Yes, yeah, for sure. So stay with us, y'all. And
That's
I
funny.
will be back very soon. You got anything to say before you hop off, Tyson?
Hey, thank you guys so much. Hit it with a follow. Let people know we exist. We love doing this, and
Yeah.
we love
Tell your
doing it for
friends.
you guys. Yeah, and one friend brings two friends. Two friends brings three.
Yeah, and then that's all the friends. That's everybody,
That's
actually.
it. We have a very. I just if as soon as I see 10 viewers, I'm going to cry and come. I think is what it is. So I'm just really backed up. That's I
Yeah.
need your guys out.
More than 10 people in a room, and I get hard.
It gets concerning.
Ugh. But all right, everybody, I will be back soon. Toodaloo.
I'll hop off. I will see you guys later this week. We'll get our stream schedule sorted and posted.
Bye. Hello, everybody. I am back, but you can't see my game right now because I'm trying to fix it live. How are you? Are you still here? That's the real question. But I will be playing some solo Arc Raiders as soon as I can actually get my my game to cooperate here. Survey says, hey, there we go. All right, we are now back with the Arc Raiders. Some slight adjustments here, bippity boppity, and we're good to go. Alrighty. Apparently, I got position 15 in my little crap league. Hey, Robot, glad you're still here. Do you play Arc Raiders? Do you want to join me? I never play this game by myself. I'm not good. Just being honest, I am not good at these type of games. I'm really not. And I think the thing that I was working towards was leveling up this, which I need bombardier cells and motors. I don't think there's anywhere else I can get motors. Does she sell motors by chance? Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. I'm gonna have to learn. I'm gonna have to learn a lot because normally I just ask Tyson and he gets mad at me. So we're gonna have to figure that out pretty quick. But yeah, so I'm just gonna set this to the tracker because I want to get this maxed out because I can make everything else I need from here, which seems like the best strat for me. I know I'm way behind on this game. Ooh, you can Google things. So right now I need to Google where motors come from. But I'm guessing there's got to be a way I can look it up, right? I have some in my inventory. I'm assuming there's somewhere on the battlegrounds. That's normally where I'm at. I think it's going to be under crafting. And then there's got to be a motor here somewhere. Apparently I've got 2 of them. Is this it? Motor. So mechanical. I need to go to a mechanical area. I need to go to a mechanical area and bombardiers. So I'm going to Google real quick on my phone. Bombardier. Oops. No, that's not what I wanted. Bombardier arc spawns. I should have went and got a bottle of water. In the buried city. Okay. So we're going to go to the buried city. And then I don't even know what I need to bring. I've been in some peaceful lobbies, so I don't think that there's going to be any issues with that. So what weapons? What weapons do I have? I don't have any stitchers. The kettle's okay. I have an anvil 4. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. And that uses medium ammo. So let's double pistol this. And let's see here. Oh no, am I out of room? Okay, so I don't know if that's important. Hornet drivers, I know I don't need. I need this ammo type. I don't need fabric. I've got a stack of those. Bandages are good. I'll bring a defib in case anybody goes down and I want to be friendly. I have wolf packs, but man, you know what? I'll bring them. I'll bring 1, and then what else? A blaze grenade? Are those any good? Covering the area with fire and deals damage over time. That feels like something that's better for humans instead of arc. So heavy fuse grenade, that sounds useful. What else do we got? A lure grenade, a seeker. Seekers are good. Those are the ones that Tyson said that he uses for arc. Empty slot for trinkets. What am I? Oh, I'm on the looting. Okay, I'm on the looting too. So I need to get rid of these, this stuff. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Oops. A little smoke grenade. Don't care about that at all. Oh. Don't think those are important. I think gas grenades are okay sometimes. Explode. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get close enough for mines. So I'm going to go ahead. Man, I feel like I'm so out of my depth here. Let's do this. I'm going to sell that. Get a different shield. I've got this. Oh, I need shield rechargers. I'm almost really goofed there. Shield rechargers. I can make 4. Cool. So that'll be good. And then I don't know if it's better. I'll just do 5 of these as well, just in case. But I need to go to apparently the buried city. I wonder if I'll be able to recruit any friends along the way. Collapsed highway in Bluegate, the buried city parking areas, and dam battlegrounds. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you very much. I like how you're my, like, oracle. And I'm, like, the worst Batman that's ever existed. Okay, cool. So now that we've got this, I just need ammo. And I need more heavy rounds. Just because I like things organized. And then quick use. I'm just going to bring... the fuse grenades. Put those in my safe pocket just in case anybody wants to be an ass. And I'm sure I'll find some fabric, even though that's not the best way to heal up. So, Jarvis, pull up Arc Raiders. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. What's the worst that could happen? Worst case scenario, I run in with a couple free kits to get some healing items. Alrighty. This is the PvE event though, so I'm optimistic that I'm not going to get bombarded with some bullshit. But fair warning, I am bad at this game. So if you're expecting some pro gameplay, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Ostodon and Robot, since you're still there, how is the audio coming in? Tyson and I did some mixing with some of the new audio features, and I'm wondering if the game is too loud. Oh, I guess I need to check the map. So apparently I need to go to some Rose area, I guess.
Deliver it to a field depot so we can try to crack it open.
But I don't know where that is. Apartments, houses. Okay, Plaza Rosa. Apparently this is where I need to go.
Let's go to Plaza Rosa.
Oh, that stopped my breach? Take everything I can for now. And then mechanical? That was the place I needed for the motors, right? That's medical and commercial. Is there any mechanical on the way? Technological, commercial and technological. That's clearly going to be medical. Commercial and old world. Man, not really. Residential. Yeah, this is definitely not the place for mechanical, is it? All right, either way. Sure hope those are cool people over there. A tall ladder. All right. Any of you guys play Ark? You guys, are you Ark Raiden? Ooh, what is that?
Rocketeer.
Oh, that's not good for me at all. I don't think I needed to climb this ladder. Oh, well, this is slow as hell. That's terrible. Okay, and busted my knees immediately. God dang. Oh, yeah, I'm not messing with that. My waypoint is so far away. Nice, good. Nice and crisp. Uh-oh. Oh, Did that thing see me? Ah, son of a bitch. That's okay. Dang. I guess my only option's up. I did too. Do they time those out like that? Did I miss something? Oh, shit. Shit. Oh. What is that? Oh, no. Is that a bombardier? I don't even know what they look like. Okay, I'm just gonna chill here for a second and Google image this shit. No. Nope, that's the other one. But I don't know what to do. There's no way I'm... Oh, hello. Hey, I'm friendly. We're cool. Don't go up there. There's some crazy shit out that window. Be very careful. Oh. I hope he's okay. This is Godspeed. Oh, hey, what's up?
Say again.
Hello, fellow raiders. Is everybody cool? Holy shit. Quick question. This is not a bombardier that is around us right now, is it? Oh, no, thank you.
Wailing.
Good lord.
Hang on, boys.
Hey, look at that.
That's satisfying. That's
Nice. Oh,
Nice.
good job.
Uh-oh,
Hello.
another one.
How's it going?
Where is he? Oh, there he is. Holy cow. Talk about a fire rate.
Nice. Quick question for you guys. Was this a bombardier or a bastion?
Watch out. He's still alive.
I think we got it.
Gotta make sure.
I don't know if they can hear me.
Thank
How's
you,
your
guys.
guys'
Be
rating?
safe.
Yep.
Too,
have
brother.
fun. Remember me and don't kill me next time you see me.
Was this a bombardier or a bastion? I'm pretty new and I don't know the difference yet. I don't think they can hear me. I think my audio might be off or something, or they were just blatantly ignoring me. you think it's a Bastion? That's a bummer, because I didn't get any of the parts I needed. Yeah, it looked like the Bombardier had like a thing off the top of it that I couldn't see. Oof. Oh, wait. I think that's... What is that?
A bombardier. Down
Hey, there we go. There's one.
Hey there.
Hey, how's it going? You want to take out a Bombardier? That was a pretty good shot. I know I'm going to bust my knees if I go... Oh, dang it. How do I get out of here? Here we go. All right. Is there an exit out the other side here? No? Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Oof. All right. It's got to be... Oh, was that a weapon case? I think it was. Take some ammo. Hey, gun parts. Gun parts are my favorite because I lose guns a lot. Oh, dang it.
Up there.
Whoa. I don't know if what I'm doing is a good idea or not. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Hello, any other nice raiders around here? Any strapping young lads? I'm using my prox chat, but I think I might be muted. I wonder if it has anything to do with Discord. Oh, hello. Oh, can you hear me? Can I get up more? Ooh, that seems dangerous, but... Nice, okay. Did they already take out the Bombardier? Am I too late? Yeah. Hello.
There you go. Right where I'm at. Dang. Oh, I dropped it. No, I dropped it. Nope. God, I'm such an idiot. Hold on. Okay, drop the ground. There you go. Oh, okay. It's right. It's over here. Oh my God.
Hey, quick question. Can you guys hear me?
Are you kidding me with this?
I think I'm muted or something.
Oh my God, that is a blooper moment right there. Damn it.
Hello, can you hear me? I think something's up with my mic, so I'm testing it. Yeah, there's no way. He would have talked. There's got to be something wrong with my mic. I got to figure out what's up with that. Oh, shit. 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 Ugh, made it. Phew, okay. I don't think I'm getting the Bombardier this time. I just need to get the hell out of here. Oh, did I not tag it?
Head home at
There
the
we go.
southern station.
Oh no, I was closer. Oh, that's not good. And I also got to figure out, I wonder if I can, would it be under here? I guess leave voice chat? Open party, allows party members, friends to join. Okay. This might not be a good time to do this, but audio. I'll put my, okay, cool. Everything seems fine. Enable. Why is voice chat off? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Is everybody cool? I think people are messing with me. It's just like, I would very much like to get out of here. Oh, hello? Do I hear another person? Oh, hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. Hello, hi. Hey, can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? I feel like I'm going crazy. I sure hope you can hear me. How do I do emotes?
Don't go there. Here.
Oops. Oh, hey, I'm cool. I'm cool. Can you hear me, by the way? I've been having some mic issues, if you can hear me.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I still don't think anybody can hear me. I think I'm going nuts. Okay, I gotta figure out why nobody could hear me. That was driving me insane. But, successful run, even if I didn't get my stuff. But that's okay. We'll try again. Apparently I gained a skill point. Okay. Yeah. I've played this a decent amount only with other people, so I've kind of been limped along. But apparently I have a skill point to spend? Is that what it said? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, no. Where did I get that? Either way. I would like to try that again. But this time hopefully be more successful. But also, why wasn't... Alright, audio. Enable voice chat on. Voice chat input should be... Oh, I wonder if that wasn't working. Microphone... Yeah, that's my microphone. Let's try this. Hello? Hello, hello? No, that doesn't seem to be working. Oh, wait. Are we good now? Okay. Okay. I'm hearing myself. The mic is working. I'm fairly certain it was because of those settings. I think we're... Oh, gosh. That was so... If somebody lit me up because they couldn't hear me, I would totally understand it. Totally understand it. And then we'll go with that. No, I could hear them, so system default was perfectly fine. And then one last test. Perfect. All right, let's try this again. Hopefully we can actually get some more... Although you did say damn battlegrounds, right? I'll do this. I'll look this up real quick. Yeah, it looks like they're white with... They look nearly identical. But the Bombardier just has that weird thing at the top of it and has the two little bitty drones following it. Let's see. Bombardier arc spawns. The damn battlegrounds has a lot of mechanical parts, so I think that's where I'm going to try next. All right, where to find Bombardiers and Arc Raiders? Damn Battlegrounds. Near the hydroponic dome complex and the research administration. So let's go there. Is Bird City open? Is Bird City no longer a thing? I think Bird City's done. That's a good way to make money, though. I'm going to do the Wolf Pack again. And what was the other thing I brought? The heavy fuse grenades? And then I think I'm just going to ready up. Because I don't really have anything good. And then if I die, I still get to keep my Wolf Pack. So all's fair there. I'm such a non-confrontational person when it comes to these type of games that it infuriates me when people are confrontational, which I get it. It's an aspect of the game. It's just one that I don't like. And I feel like I stand a much better chance when I have buddies around. I do think I finally fixed this stuff. I'm hoping to find somebody to chat. I don't think it's always on, though. No, I started 5 minutes in. That's a bit of a bummer. Is this mechanical? No. Is this mechanical? No. What? Oh, hey, mechanical.
Go to water treatment control.
Let's check this out first. Should have probably topped off on heavy ammo, but it is what it is. I've heard that the Venator, I don't know, is good for PvP. So this was kind of my bringing this. I'm not very seasoned with it, though. I think this is like the second time I've ever used it. I thought I heard somebody else, but I'm just going to keep moving. Oh, gosh, it spawned me so far away. If I come out of here with even a motor, I'll consider this a win. I don't have all the bells and whistles that Tyson does, so it's not nearly as exhilarating gameplay. I'm just hoping to find some friend. Oh, that seemed like a bombardier thing, right? Oh, there's definitely some stuff going down. The question is what is that?
WASP, the water facility.
Did that see me? No way. Whoop. Hello? Everybody cool? This place already been looted? Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh, hello? Nope, can you hear me? You guys cool? Everybody friendly here? Oh, hello up there. I'm going to try and go up there, because if I'm going to die, I'd rather get it out of the way soon. Oop. Oh, hello. Oh, I guess he was friendly. Maybe he doesn't have a mic. Hey, that sounds like it could be a response. Oh. Hello? Can you hear me? Now nobody's talking. Okay, this is where I just was. Oh. I'll take whatever I can right now. Anybody happen to leave a motor? I knew spawning late in would probably be an issue. Hey, gun parts. Never disappointed for those. Come on, there's got to be a motor somewhere. I don't really know where to look, though. Oh, I'll take a Stitcher. Wait, is that one? Oh. Was that... Is that a motor? It is! Okay, I'll put that in the safe pocket. I can lose a couple grenades. Okay, so mild success. Mild success on this one. Now, let's go to where the bombardier supposedly spawns, which is... here-ish?
Go to that location.
Oh. Hello. How are you? Yeah, for sure. Have a good day. God, I hope they can hear me. I like sliding down the stairs because in real life that would absolutely wreck you. Hey, how's it going? Be a loot goblin said hi. Destroy, boosting your algorithm. Boost this algorithm. Thank you so much. Clam Slam. I'm just gonna... What a name. What a name. Glad to have you. Up to 5 people on YouTube. I'm glad to have each and every one of you. I really appreciate that. Seeing if I have any luck with a bombardier, which is an enemy that I'm not familiar with. Seeker grenades are pretty good, I've been told. I need to boost my shield. I guess I need to look around for the things that fly around the bombardier. The buried city is apparently the most reliable place to find them. So now that I've got the motor, I think it'll just be going there until I get lucky enough to get some parts and pieces. I'm going to go up, though. Nobody's talked this time around, though. I don't like how exposed I am on this, I'll tell you that. Oh, is it the top? I guess there's only 16 minutes left. Where's an extract at? Right there? Okay. I'll take a quick peeks. Oh, hello, other raiders? This always makes me nervous. Oop. Okay, so apparently they spawn somewhere around here. Tyson's not here to yell at me to close doors. I don't think... Would it be this way? No, the opposite way. It would be this way. All right, come on. And then if I don't see one, I'm just getting out of here. It doesn't look like it. Oh, what is that?
A snitch by the dome.
Oh, that's not it. All right.
Head home at the water treatment elevator.
Oh, why did that happen? Is it the out of stamina? I think. Isn't that the thing that happens when you get spotted by a bombardiers? They call in those, like, strikes? Isn't that the whole point? I feel like an extended mag would go a long way on this pistol. Was that shooting at me? Oh, hello? Hey, you friendly? Are you friends? You gotta tell me if you're friends. Hello? Oh. Hello, if anybody's up here and can hear me, I am friendly. Oh, shit. Screw that. Oh, where's the thing to call it? There it is. And now we wait. See how many arcs show up. Uh-oh. Did they see me? No way, right? Can they get to me? I'm going for it. No! Come on, don't do this to me. Ugh. Close it. Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. Phew. Hi. Can you hear me, by the way? Do you have a mic? Am I crazy? I feel like I'm getting gaslit. I clearly heard myself, and my mic is flaring. Maybe nobody at that time just... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. All right. We got the motor. That was the most important thing to get my refiner for that area specifically. So that's nice. So now I think it's just Buried City and going to that area for Arc or for the Bombardier. Switch between push to talk and open mic. Arc Raider supports both push to talk and open mic. If one isn't working, try switching it to the other. Settings, audio, voice party. Okay, I thought that's what I did. All right, so settings. And then audio, voice chat is on. And then voice chat, system, party chat. Oh, yeah, party chat is open. Proximity is push to talk. But I don't necessarily want to do open microphone. But, because then they'll hear everything I'm saying. It's like... Raider voice heard by what? Raider voice heard by. Raider voice changes how your voice sounds to others in party and proximity. Mic can put extra strain lower end systems. Oh, so that's just a voice changer? No, I'm good with that. Toggle proximity chat, toggle to talk, push to talk, and then open microphone. And then, yeah, we'll try open microphone. Did that do it? Did that do it? Because I can change it like during the game as well. Yeah, it's open microphone. So we're going to do it live. We're back at the Buried City. And then I need to unload all this shit. Oh, I didn't realize when I picked that up it was a muzzle brake. And I'm out of space again. Do I have any weapon mods? This takes medium ammo. So extended mag 2 I think I can put on this. Yeah, okay, so that's good. And then that's 2. I don't ever use shotguns. I'm just going to sell one of those just in case. Significantly increase extended shotgun mag. Nope. Nope. Obviously not. So I think that's okay. I don't think I need these anymore. We'll put that there. There. Don't think I need that. And then industrial charger. I don't think I need that either. Did I pick up anything to let me craft more shield rechargers? No, I need arc power cells. I gotta remember arc power cells. Okay, let's, can I probably can't craft arc power cells. That would be a weird thing to be able to craft, wouldn't it? That's okay though. That's okay. Oh, okay, I do have a skill point. That's weird. Apparently I need to work towards this. Your stamina regeneration less affected by being over encumbered. Okay, I'm over encumbered quite a bit. Unlocks additional items to field craft. Can I field craft at all right now? Unlocks the ability to field craft item. I still haven't figured out how to do that. But this is just a one-time buy? So sure. 1 Raider's scraps. When looting Raider containers, you have a small chance of finding additional field crafting items. Okay. And then I never bought this. Suffer in silence. Your movement makes less noise. Is this worth it though? That might be worth it. And I think I have to have both of these. No, because I didn't need both of these. Okay. And then Minesweeper. Mines and explosives deployed can be defused when. Okay, neat. Let's go ahead and get this party started. buried city. I got my ammo. I think I found more ammo. I'll just top off on the 40 rounds that I'm bringing. And then I don't need that much, but I'll go for it anyway. Let's ready up. And then while that's loading, I'll look for the buried city. Okay, where to on Bombardier spawns. Around. Yeah, Marano Park, all Bombardier locations. There we go, buried city. Now that I got the map pulled up, Plaza Rosa was where I found that one, so that's, I guess it depends on where I spawn. Alright, take 2 with this. Where did I, this is going to be the closest one. So that's where we're going. Oh yeah, it's open mic. Oh, is that?
Snitch by the ruins.
Oop. I feel like I gotta be quiet now. Because it's open mic. I think that was a Rocketeer.
Rocketeer, there.
Mm-hmm. What was that? Hello, is anybody around? Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, can you hear me? See if I can take the heat off of you. Oh. Hello.
Sorry, I was trying to get a trophy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I mess that up for you?
No, I got it. It was the drone shooting another drone. I got it.
Nice. Right on. Right on. You got any interest in taking out a bombardier?
Doing what?
I say you got any interest in taking out a bombardier?
Oh, I literally have nothing in my inventory. I just came to do that.
Oh, okay. Right on.
I have nothing, dude.
Yeah, no problem at all. You got a gun with
I guess I can...
heavy penetration?
I can throw all my, whatever they're called. I have grenades.
Hmm. Well, you're more than welcome to help if you'd like. I've got a wolf pack and some heavy fuse grenades, so I think I can take the brunt of it.
Spotter, over there.
Oh, cool, and there is one here.
Bombardier, down there.
Oh, shit, there's a Rocketeer here, too. Oof. Are you talking to me or one of the Ark? I don't know if you can hear me, but you got any interest in taking out this bombardier here? Hey, can you hear me across the way? Man, that Rocketeer is really harsh in the vibe right now. He's distracted by somebody, though. Oh. Somebody's going after it. I'm just being very patient. No need to cause any extra hubbub here. Oof. Damn it. Is there actually somebody up there, or did they run away? Where'd that Rocketeer go? Is anybody else around? Hey, up on the roof. You got any interest in taking out this Bombardier? I see you running. Hey. You going in the roof? Okay. Man, nobody's being very friendly.
What's that?
Hey, I'm trying to take out this Bombardier if anybody's interested.
You know what? I don't really have the weapons for it, but I'll help you. Let's see what happens.
Hell yeah, I got a wolf pack and a couple heavy fuse grenades, so.
All right. I have one wolf pack, so we should have enough.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Let's do the thing.
Let's do the thing. Now, there was a Rocketeer around here, so be careful. I don't know if that thing's still flying around, but that would be a bitch.
All right.
Oh, hey, it's one of those surveyor orbs. I need one of them, too.
All right. Here. Take this guy out.
Whoa!
Tuck and roll.
I failed miserably.
It should be like.
Uh-oh.
I got you.
Much appreciated. I just need one. I also don't know where that Bombardier went.
He's down here. Did you get your surveyor bolt?
I didn't.
Oh, he's right here.
Yeah, he's like, hello, sir. Hello. 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 Yeah, thank you. Good.
Yeah, doesn't look like it. I don't think it dropped a single surveyor orb. Oh, there's some more over here.
It did not. Not a single freaking. Hang on, there's another.
Hey, there's one. I got one.
Oh,
All right.
There is like nothing in this damn place. I don't think so. In her. It's just some drugs.
I'll get this and you get those two.
Deal, sir, deal.
Oh, well, this isn't good.
There's a stock in there if you want it.
Oof.
Thank you, kind sir.
Okay, where'd that Bombardier go? I got a wolf pack to shove up its ass.
Very nice. Okay. Oh, yes. Let's see, any more things down here?
There it is.
There's nothing. There's what?
still trying to get this Bombardier?
Yes, definitely.
Alright. Alright, I've got a lure grenade, so I'll throw it away from us.
Cool.
And then we can move
Oh,
on.
shit. Nice.
Oh, never mind, that's a lure trap. Alright, whatever.
I'm down. Oh, does anybody have a defib? I'm screwed.
I can heal you if you can crawl over here.
Nope. I don't know where you're
I'll
at.
call the train. I'll call the train.
Where's the guy that's down? I mean, I have a defib, but I can help heal and stuff.
Nice. I mean, if somebody does have a defib, I have one on me. I would be.
If we could just kill you and then bring you back to life, we would.
Yeah, right. Hey, thank you so much.
What a guy. Wow. This is a good lobby. People are
Yeah.
real key. That's so key.
Here is a defib for your troubles. Oh shit.
Oh, you're good.
Fire! Attack!
Oh shit.
I feel like I'm playing a lot. Oh, got you, bitch.
Nice. I am standing next to this defib if somebody wants it.
Can you just spot just to have in case we all die?
Yeah.
Oh,
Here it
actually.
is, right here.
Very good. Very good. That's all right.
Cool. Now, where'd that bombardier go? That's the whole reason I came here.
All right, then I will go with you. It did shoot me earlier with a giant missile. It was not fun.
Yeah, I'm out of healing stuff, so I'm going to be playing very cautiously.
Are you just trying to blow it up, or are you trying to loot it for bombardier cells?
I'm trying to get the bombardier pieces. It's the last workbench I need.
Ooh, nice. Oh yeah, dude, it took me a while to get that. It took a long time.
It's a pain.
Yes, sure it is. I got a good thing to blast it with too. Let's see. You see those snitches flying around? Oh, there's that thing.
I don't.
I don't either. It can't be dead. Is it dead? Someone could have killed it, I guess. But I don't give a shit.
If not, I'm just gonna get out of here.
Yeah, no, I also would do the same. I would actually definitely do the same.
Nice.
So it was good to stay in Paris, possibly, man. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, watch out for that big guy.
The Rocketeer.
Yeah, I got a wolf pack, but I won't kill it completely, I don't think.
I also have a wolf pack, so worst case
Oh,
scenario.
we good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, you see someone. Someone's gonna get bugged up.
So I'm following your lead. I'm not sure where the closest extract is.
Oh, it's gonna be right. Oh, yeah. I am. Oh, no.
Oh shit, we gotta get out of here.
Get ready to throw it. Oh, I'm ready to throw it. Yep. I'm gonna throw my wolf bang, or whatever it's called.
All right.
I threw it.
Mine's out. Oh, did I fucking miss? No, okay.
Nice job. All right, well, let's go get a shit.
Yeah, let's go
I'm
get some
so glad
Rocketeer
we had
points.
those. I'm
Yeah,
so
me
glad
too.
we had those. That would have
Me
sucked.
too.
All right, nothing on that one. I'll go shot.
Maybe there will be some ARC processors on here. I feel like I'm
Let's see.
always low on shield thing, like the things that make your shield rechargers.
Oh man, hey, I gotta come on. I was make sure I come on with 5. Do you have any shield health right now or no?
I don't, but I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
All right. Well, I can blast you quick.
Ooh.
At least you have something. All right.
Much appreciated.
Of course, of course. Oh yeah, where am I going? Oh yeah, right. Let me look at the right place. Is there one over here?
Yeah.
That's right. Should load.
Should be right down this hole here.
Yeah, make sure we got no rodents around. No. Nothing worse than going to hold some shoots. I get so pissed. I get so mad.
Yeah.
Oh, I get so angry. Oh.
It's such a primal anger for me.
Yeah, I get so, I'm scared. I'm like, dude, can't you just, like, fight earlier? Like, do it out in the open. Don't just wait until you're, I get so mad.
Yeah, don't you got somewhere else to be a piece of shit?
Yeah, dude, I mean, I'm just gonna loot the guy. I mean, no, not really, it works. It just kills me. I'm like, And then you're trying to trust it.
Hello.
Hello, sir. BT, it's LT. You look like you're dude. Looks like your stomach hurts. You moving? I don't notice that. I don't even know your stomach or like it hurt.
Yeah, tummy ache?
It looks like it hurts.
Please unlock the device to continue.
Excellent rolls, sir. Very
Excellent.
nice rolls. Very nice rolls.
Okay, 2 successful runs. Had to waste the wolf pack to save my ass, but that's okay. Fiddled around with the wolf pack too much. Or with the, with just waiting on everybody else. I don't think I could have taken it by myself, though. I think I'll do... What time is it? 9:55. I think that might be it for me. I'm kind of tired. I got work in the morning. Thank you everybody so much for sticking around. I really appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. Thursday, as long as I can get my PlayStation and everything hooked up and ready to go, I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 4. So very excited for that. I've beat that game many times, but I haven't 100%ed Resident Evil 4 Remake. So I'm going to be playing that to kind of hype up and build up some hype for Resident Evil Requiem, which I'm so excited for because Leon is one of my favorite video game characters of all time. So thank you all so much, and have a wonderful rest of your night. And I hope to see you guys in the next live stream Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Good night, everybody. Have a good night.